well, in ghost form.
So we're making a ghost campaign.
There is an undead campaign if you really want to. I have Bloodlords ready to go, and if you wanna do that for the next Sunday game, that's up to you guys. But there are a lot of options. There's a lot of stuff coming out this month, like Minotaur and Centaur and everything, and maybe you want to have a Fae campaign or something.
I get to be charismatic and tricksy?
Yeah. You could be the new Acorn the Pact Maker.
Acorn's starting too small. You gotta look larger.
Oh no. I'm hesitant to offer Kingmaker because that's 2 to 3 years, and a lot of the time we have people missing, and you can die very easily in that campaign if you don't have like enough people.
I see.
I mean, also for the next Sunday game, I could GM and we could do some Starfinder.
Oh, that would be nice.
Queed has the GM itch.
I always do.
I would love to play an uplifted bear in Starfinder.
Mm-hmm. And what would Tony be? Skinnermander?
Nah, I can't play small characters anymore. I played small characters for like half a year.
Aww.
You could play a little tiny otter. Or a little raptor. They have a raptor that's literally small and like there's so many crazy shit, dude.
There is that you have like 200 races you could play.
Yeah, what was it? The one person that was rocking the Drakenkin was like, I can't get in the elevator.
Yes.
I don't fit. And you're like, take the fucking stairs. Take the fucking stairs. Like it's 30 stories up. Go.
You have wings. You have wings.
He's like,
The elevator.
He's like, he always forgot he could fly.
I'm just like, oh.
He was running with you guys. Like,
I know. I know.
Just fly. Just fly. You fool.
I can't fly. I can only do programming.
And then he killed the computers that were alive.
He did. That was when he was a Vesk though. That wasn't when he was a Dragonkin. But holy hell, did he start terminating computers? It's just like oh.
You know what?
All that culminated into like the best line I've ever had in Return of a Villain.
Ooh.
So so this guy's like casting spells and shit. And
no more tricks.
Like, no more tricks of magic, man. And as they like corner him, and he's like, "You got me, but one more trick is up my sleeve. Is this your card?" And he held up fucking his credit card.
Oh my god!
Wait, and what? No, that's my credit card.
And then Snacks was all like, "How'd you get that? I had that."
But is this your card?
Oh my god. Snacks stole the most powerful power source and ship in the universe while our backs were turned. It was awful.
He left you with nothing, and then Core installed his Mexican robotic AI.
He took my tank!
No,
when his garbage can was destroyed.
By what? It was like the Shadow Dragon or whatever?
It was a Galaxy Dragon? A Dark Star Dragon?
Something. All I know is it did its breath attack and just obliterated his tank.
Why are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't understand.
It was essentially a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I summoned Dark Star Dragon and attack.
It really was.
Everything in life comes back to Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just true.
Speaking of which, Samshu knows how to do Mind Crush now. In stereo.
I'm taking Warp Mind. This is sure. I think I might take Telekinetic Bombardment for my second one, just to be able to literally throw from candles to a giant tree. So
yes. Ooh, callback. You get a hero point.
Look at all these
Yay.
hero points being flung about. I'm
Congrats.
I
proud of all of
sense
you.
danger.
Nah, this is just Bramble being nice. There's no way there's going to be some upcoming event that requires us to roll multiple times on saves that we may possibly fail.
Or skill checks.
Or
But
skill
this
checks.
is-
That
Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
This is what Xeris asked for. He specifically asked to go to the Temple of the Eclipse to enslave the god that he believes is there. So that's what we're doing.
Wait a second. We're enslaving gods now?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I thought we were here to help the gods. That's crazy.
You
Remember,
were
it
there
was a CR-18 Void Dragon.
Oh, God.
That
Yeah,
sounds too cool.
Yeah, Void Dragons were in that adventure I gave you with the alien and the obelisk.
Mhm.
And then people started throwing things into the black hole generator or whatnot, which was basically a sphere of annihilation. And you just watch these two guys like throw random shit into the obelisk, and then they were like, "You know what we must do next." And then one of them throws himself into it, and I'm going like, "What the hell are you two doing?" I just didn't understand the logic. I was just like, was he tired of the character? And that's the same session that Tony rode the Void Dragon into the stars. I remember that
Mhm.
as his bard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did become. Yeah, I'll go with you. All right. Tony making a character.
You know what's funny is you disappeared and everyone's like, "Well, that's it for the day," and we just like,
Literally left.
it's like turned
Yeah.
around.
Because I was like, I want to be a star. Like, I'll take you to the stars. Oh, really? The stars? And
And then I add you that one time. Hey man, there's a Starfinder thing, and they want a little radio clip, like a,
Oh,
like
yeah.
a news thing, and then you had your character and that Void Dragon. We're doing a radio podcast.
That was fantastic.
Wait, this thing is is a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh monster, dude. It's got an ability called Obliterate.
Yes.
Obelisk. Obliterate. Yeah, if it takes you to 0, you just disappear in the void unless you get rid of all your what's it called? Resolve points.
Oh dear God.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a demigod.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Yeah. Spell resistance 29, so that's
pretty strong.
it's
That is
pretty
more than
strong, yeah.
one.
Yes, indeed, more than one.
Let me add a couple spells, but I should be ready to play if everyone else is ready.
Absolutely, you can take your time, sir. We have 15 minutes courtesy to give our last player.
True. I'm taking the spell at 2nd rank, Helpful Wood Spirits. That should be fun. And I have a 3rd and 4th rank I need to add to myself. Actually, no, I already have a 3rd rank in haste. 4th rank is what I need.
Yeah, while we're waiting, why don't you guys tell me about your level ups? You know, like how powerful do you think you are now? Do you think you could maybe defeat Walenka?
Drung
Depends
is,
if I can make him stupid or not.
he probably doesn't need you to do that.
He is
he
a
can handle that on his own.
He's a 10-year-old boy. What do you think?
I can make him as smart as subhuman.
I got this
No.
ability, which is really nice. So, yay. I don't think I could ever die from what's the one that just like insta kill one?
Oh,
Phantasmal Horror, because it's always the crit fail and the fortitude save that usually gets you.
yes. Take off your soul.
No,
Mhm.
no, I'm okay.
Also, I have this ability, but I can't really read it. Medium, more expertise, whatever
Whatever that is.
Post it.
Yeah.
Post it.
Gotta be
Medium armor.
Second word is
Medium. Bramble's like, I'm ready to help you, friend. And you're like, armor.
what is this?
It sounds
I don't know what
Italian.
that word is. Sounds stupid. All right. Anyway,
or more.
And then for my one thing I did get to pick, which was my ancestry feat, I picked this one.
Let's see, incredible improv. Oh, so Grunk's just gonna be good at things all the time.
I'm really good at things.
Yes.
Well, I also have untrained improvisation too, so
Which means it's just strong, dude.
it means once per day I could make one of my untrained skill be as if I was a expert.
Master. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
because +4. Yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah, dude. From my end, I think I already told you, I took helpful woodland sprites or spirits. I'll post it in chat. It's just like a very. I feel like this is a very disco type spell because he has the discolings back on the ship. And I'll just flavor it. I'll
Like
flavor it that way.
Like pink mom?
Yeah. Yeah. I also took up this cool thing, Life Draining Roots, as my 4 frank spell, and I thought that would be very. I think I'm going to lean more into the plant nature that is disco, and see where that takes me in spells and just in general.
Oh, people are really finding their identities now. That's good.
As for my 13th ancestry feat, I've taken the Conrasu weapon expertise, so now I have expertise in my weapons, so I should hit instead of not hitting.
You were doing very well the last 2 sessions, I say.
I was like, all right, good rolls. I'm a master at my weapons now, so I have +19. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm just built different now.
Mm-hmm.
And my spells may change. I may have to double check how druids are prepared casters, right? Let me double check my thing.
They are
Yes.
prepared primal casters.
So I might switch up my haste for something else today, or my long stride, since I have not used my long stride.
I have both of those spells.
So yeah, I'll change out my long stride just in case your haste runs out. I'll see if I have another rank 1 spell that would be a bit appropriate to the disco change I'm making. But yeah, that's disco.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Who next?
Guess I'll go next, because nothing much has changed. I can now stand up without triggering reactions from people.
Oh, is it Kip Up?
Yep. And I've become legendary at slapping people with swords, somehow.
Yes.
One of the few classes that can become legendary.
Yes.
Fighter is just all around good.
Man, I wonder what they do.
I think they crit every turn.
Perhaps.
If only there was a mage that could do that.
Oh, don't worry about me. I got other stuff.
I would have just thought that by now Payazo would have, like, bridged the gap somehow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about I could. I was like, what?
No. I'm talking...
Oh,
you have a lot of save or die spells. You're fine.
Yes.
Save or die.
Who next?
Guess that would be me. I can now... Where is it? I have None Shall Know, which means I can cast Veil of Privacy at 7th level.
Ooh.
Which basically means I can go invisible, and then I can make sure nobody can see my invisibility. I'll cast it on myself, though. I also have these.
Yes.
Those are fun. Though there is one I'd like to buy, possibly. We'll see though. We'll go through this and we'll see.
If you have the gold, you can buy it.
I wouldn't have the spell slot to use it anyways because it's another 7th, so that's why I'm like, we'll wait. But it's what? It basically gives everyone advantage on one target for their next attack.
Oh, the yeah, I know which one. The future sight or whatever, foresight.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Pretty good. But I needed something that wasn't fire, so I'm rolling with what I got.
Okay.
I think that's it for my character, but, you know, 7th level spell slot's huge.
You know what, gang? I'm done using medicine for heals. I forgot I could take heal as a druid.
What? You find out at level 13?
I forgot you could do that. I've had my staff of healing this entire time, and I just been doing good battle medicine checks.
Oh my god, Toby.
Hey, it's been working. Am I wrong?
I mean, it has, but
Last game was when it got real bad when I had no
Yes.
healing. I'm like, oh yeah.
We'll talk about the recap in just a moment and catch right up on what he
Even
missed.
Grung has a staff.
No,
And
you
he's been
have
using-
staff. You have staff, Grom.
I know. But don't you worry. I have more staff.
so I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
What did I take? I took Clinging to Life for my level 13 ancestry feat.
Does it have anything to do with what happened last time?
Mm-mm.
A little bit. A little bit. There was another idea I had, but that might have to come later. I'd have to have a conversation with Grung and or Hao Jin. And I retrained out of Dangerous Sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided that since apparently teamwork makes the dream work, I took a reaction called Spell Relay.
Ooh.
I can use my reaction to let other people use me as the origin point for theirs.
That's super cool.
You become other people's familiar.
So, in theory, I could use electric arc from your position and have it chain that way.
Yes.
That's pretty neat.
You gotta think better. You gotta think like black hole or some shit.
You
I
literally
mean, I don't have
become
no,
a
Go ahead.
conduit for other people's magic. That's pretty insane for this campaign for Strength of Thousands. That's a real teamwork move.
That means I could do life-draining roots near you, through you, while you're getting ganged up, and then I could probably send the healing towards you. I'll double check if there is healing to this.
There is to the Kineticist version.
Ooh. Well,
Eros is trying.
I think that's a damn good reaction. You can only do it once per turn though, so it's gotta be like on someone who does like a power
nasty.
move.
Yeah. Actually, like an obliterate. That's pretty cool. Just go in the corner, like swinging his Vujing around, like I could do this better now. Heroes, I am the conduit of all magic.
Yeah.
Imagine getting spam calls for people's spells.
Hey, can I send this call? Can I send this spell to you? Like, I mean,
What?
sure. Like, I just need to forward this spell to you real quick.
Hi, my
Everybody's
name's
WhatsApp is
Jed. Are
just
you
all,
Tim?
I require channeling.
You know what's really scary about this ability? Does it say
What?
that the ally has to be within a certain range?
With an ally casts a spell and you are within that spell's range.
But what about the ally's range to you?
So yeah, I guess it's like, oh, whoa. Well, yeah, I guess it's if it's like if it's a 30-foot range thing, and if Heros is doing that 30 feet, Heros then becomes like an extension cord for an additional 30 feet.
Right.
How
But
many
the
extension
ally,
cords can we get?
yeah, you daisy chain. Because the ally doesn't have to be a minimum or maximum distance away in this ability.
No, it has to be within the spell's range.
Yeah, the trigger is like you are within the spell's range, so it has to be at least within. If it's touch, you have to be in touch. If it's in
Okay.
30, you have to be. That would have been
Okay.
broken if it wasn't.
Yeah, that would have been. That's what I was thinking.
A long distance spell, like an assassination. Like, all right, I got him in sight. Cast
But what-
disintegrate.
What if the range spell is planetary? We've had spells like that before.
I mean, then you wouldn't need to cast that thing, right?
I mean, I guess that would work in the sense that if like you send an ally to like the opposite side of the globe, and this global like spell changes or alters the environment. So, in theory, heroes could reverse global warming if there's a spell like that.
God.
But he wouldn't.
He
My-
would.
He wouldn't.
My
He likes-
terrible thought
He likes
is,
it warm.
my terrible thought was Heros goes to make nice with somebody, and somebody else 500 feet away,
Oh
and when
no!
things go south, they just cast chain lightning, and
Ooh,
Heros just channels it right through.
negotiations
Right.
have failed.
Is chain lightning that large? Hold
Yes.
Yeah.
on.
Chain
Oh.
lightning is massive, isn't it?
Yep.
Or we just send Harrison as like a Trojan horse, a gift bearer. Here, and then it's all of a sudden spells start erupting from him.
Trojan bear.
Trojan bear.
Yes.
I think we've got our Volcana strategy, boys.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here's the deal, gang. We dress Heroes up as a teddy bear, even though he's a real bear. He goes inside, we cash
I know what
chain
we'll do.
lightning.
We'll shave him.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think that's how that works.
Do shaved bears look as cursed as shaved cats?
I mean,
Yes.
Like ball
Probably.
sacks.
I think that's
Basically.
any creature that has hair covering its entire body.
Oh yeah, they look extremely cursed. They look like eldritch creatures.
Wait, there's pictures of it?
There are.
Who shaved?
Yeah, they're
Shaved it.
Oh
really,
my!
they're really bad.
I think they look cute.
I feel like this is a crime somehow.
A crime against bear kind, no doubt.
It's
Oh,
unbearable.
sure.
Surely the Geneva Convention
no.
says
Oh,
something
no,
about
oh
this.
no.
I thought the sun bear was cursed, but this is pretty cursed.
Geneva. It looks like something out of like what's the one called? Like Fallout almost.
All right, so we've given enough time. Oh, there he is. How are you doing, sir? Good morning.
Good, how are you guys?
Morning.
So
morning.
far, so
house?
good.
Good morning.
Yeah, full house.
Okay.
Home.
So, Zeras, would you like to tell us about your level up?
I'm level 13, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Level 7 spells. And a level 13 ancestry feat.
I think
I-
for the spells. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I gave you a lot of suggestions for your missing feats as well, if you want to take those into consideration. If not, you know, you can look at the other options.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Didn't see yesterday. I was not at home.
That's okay. I think Battle Prayer is a really good one for you, where you just burn people with your faith. It don't cost nothing.
Yeah. Is it a class feat or I'm assuming it's a class feat.
I believe it is a general skill. It's a skill
Oh
feat.
wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. If you need a minute, though, we'll do the recap first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag and drop what you suggested.
No sweat. Don't
you
feel
you have the best idea.
Oh, don't feel obligated. Who wants to fill in Quaid with what he missed while he was away? Let's do it that way.
Alrighty. Well, as you know, last time you were here, we were taken in by the dude who runs the secret police, and he was like, "Yeah, you're not kidnapped. You're just guests here." And we went about our way. In that time, who else did we meet? We went back to the Temple of the Deathless Child a few times. As I scroll through our chat log to remind myself what we've actually taken care of. The last thing I do... Go ahead.
No, you go.
Essentially, we ended up going into the temple itself. Not the temple, but is it the temple? My brain is definitely still waking up. Forgive me.
That's okay. Here, why don't I do the recap for you guys?
That sounds like a plan.
And you tell me, like what I should focus on. So the last thing that happened before Grung came back was that you discovered the location and the existence of this Temple of the Eclipse somewhere to the north of the city, which I mistakenly thought was actually inside the north of the city. And basically, this temple is a refuge of the old gods. And while Kenna doesn't really care about it, he doesn't send anyone to it. Nobody goes there. And I think you found out the reason why nobody goes there when owls decided to drop things on you from high distances. And the really weird thing about these owls is that they shared a fiendish heritage. So if you remember the ones from way back when, these are basically ones that eat dead bodies and become fiends. And they started saying things in the voices of pilgrims that they had killed before.
Huh?
And when you okay?
Couldn't tell. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I thought I said something wrong. So you crossed the river, and then you met this woman. Let's get her up here. She's a new one. Pretty sure you met the Bright Lions people, and this is one of them. And yes, she does lift.
I see. She looks like that new League character from Arcane.
Yeah.
Oh, Silco's... Yeah, you're kind of right.
No, the one that was supposed
The one
to be
from
new-
Noxus.
Yeah.
Oh, Renetta? Is that her name? Or is there a new
Noxian
one?
Warlord. She's not too new. She's what's-her-face is one of the board members'
Counselors.
mom's counselors.
Yes. She broke the bathtub and that little boy.
Mm-hmm. All in a day's work.
Oh, yeah, the not... Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely
Azariel.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So you open the entrance, and it's kind of like a tomb in there. You got greeted with like all this thing that hasn't been undisturbed for quite a while. You got like this foul smell, and you saw like the first level has pretty much been picked clean and whatnot by Tomb Raiders and such. Then oh, go ahead.
With triangle tits.
What?
Tomb Raiders.
Tomb Raider.
Ah. No, you're the
They
Tomb
weren't here.
Raiders this time. Not her.
Oh,
we went full polygon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, just straight up. Just
AI.
you can make anything out of triangles, so that we've learned that.
Yep. AI remastered version.
Mm-hmm. Also, I want to say Bright Lions is not the right name. It's Thick Lions, apparently. Clearly.
Thick lions. She do be thick. Let's see. And while you were talking to her and establishing a rapport, two of your party decided to go off and explore while she was distracted, and shenanigans happened. Then, after that was resolved, you rejoined each other, and you discovered that the temple had defenses. But strangely enough, the three old gods came to your aid, and the first thing they said to you was, "Disco, disco, yeah, yeah."
Oh, they know.
Yeah.
Disco never dies.
And after those golems were taken care of, you found some mysterious doors with sun and moon symbols, and you guys started to play hopscotch for some reason. But when you held a vessel of sunlight up to the sun door, that opened it up, and you discovered a kitchen with a man-eating bat inside that ate your bear.
It was very
Oh.
terrifying.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, can you blame him?
He is made of meat.
Yeah.
He's the most meat of all of you.
Maybe Grung. Grung's all muscle,
Nah, you're just
but I'm too
Truly.
tough. I'm too tough.
Yeah, just lean
Yeah.
muscle.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the bear's got the more marbled.
Make a better steak.
Heros is delicious, apparently.
USDA Prime.
Oh my god.
A grade.
Yeah,
Wagyu bear.
And something really weird happened. Heros, who came back, you all came back after the experience and whatnot, he's still cursed with that shameful loathing. But the old god spoke to you again and said one of you had passed your test. Whatever that means.
Yay.
Oh, and did I forget the part about Coride, where she got sent to the river to find insects because you guys were pissed off at her?
She needed to take a lap.
Yeah, what happened with Coride?
Well, we all woke up one day and she decided that she had just had enough. And she wanted to go out and make herself heard in the worst way possible.
Yeah, let's get that image up for Grung here. I believe I still have it. But she seems to be occupied now. Professor OT is helping you out.
Did we tell Professor OT about the birds?
No, you didn't.
Oh, come on, guys. You know he likes the birds. He loves them more than his wife, apparently.
La Barbara.
Yes.
Let's see. Come on. Edit. Doesn't want to edit. Okay. I'll just post it in general. Or whatever, to Strength of Thousands.
Strength of thousands.
She got into a heated argument with Professor OT, and I believe his name is Zilla? Let's see. Teachers. Zuma. He's
Zuma.
that old Flash game that you used to shoot balls at in order to do, like a match 3 thing.
Yeah. When match 3 was really taking off.
It was. The little frog shot the colored balls and everything. You had to get them before they caterpillared to the end of the screen.
Yep. I mean, it was a lonely time at school, but at least some of those games worked.
Yep.
Zuma came with the computer.
I totally didn't make Snake in XL.
Nope.
All right. I think we covered everything.
Thank you, Rambo.
No sweat. Always happy to do the recap for you guys. But tell me what your next move is. I mean, like, you know how tough the temple is and everything. You don't...
Where are they at right now?
We
Oh, they're
went back
back.
home
We're
after.
sleeping, so we were
Okay.
scared.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Grunk's just gonna like walk in after he's been gone for so long.
Yep.
And just like finally return.
You're back.
Hey! And it's like start getting ready to go to sleep.
All right. Okay.
Well, welcome back, friend. Make sure you get a full rest.
I've been busy.
I could tell.
Been digging.
Just grung in one spot of the city, just fucking going to town, and people are like, what the fuck is going on here?
Sir, the water table is 400 feet down. How are you going to dig us a new well?
Don't worry, I'm on
Oh,
it.
I ran into the water, but I was just trying to make my way back to the school.
Underground? Were you just trying to make a secret pathway between here?
Yeah,
and
my bees were calling to me.
Did you make it?
I probably could, but I wanted to sleep. I haven't slept yet.
Oh, fair enough. You should join us next.
Actually, yeah, we're actually heading outside of the city to see this temple.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Full night's rest, everybody. If you haven't done
Correct.
so before.
I shall go with them.
No problem. So, Harros, do not forget that you are still stupefied 1 until this curse is removed.
Oh, is there a counteract check, or is it remove curse then counteract check?
It is cleanse affliction. There is no more remove
Oh,
curse.
true.
So, let me go ahead and try to cast Cleanse Affliction on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to use my highest level slot because why not?
The DC you need to beat is 36.
Okay.
You have critically failed. You are now also doomed 1.
Actually, I'm going to give you my hero point.
Okay. I will
Please.
gladly accept that. Because I was about to use mine, but...
Nah. I feel like I definitely owe you from last week's failure of healing.
Alright, you have failed, but it is not a critical failure. You will remain stupefied 1 until the curse is removed.
Okay.
Since it's a primal, I think I will actually take that cleanse affliction if I can, and attempt it myself. Let me actually make sure I can get this spell. It's a second rank spell.
Correct, and you can upcast it. When it is upcasted to 4th rank and above, you may use it to cleanse a curse, I believe. Because it depends on what spell rank you heighten it to in order to get more cleansing actions. It's like the Mr. Clean of afflictions.
So if to heighten it, I just cast it using the 4th rank slot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to prepare it as a 4th rank or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So while you do that, I will quickly go to the bathroom.
Sounds like a plan. Then I will I'll undo that. I'll restore the spell. Unprepare my life draining roots, and then do that real quick, and I'll see if I can cleanse you, friend. So we'll take the 4th rank pact attack. Cleanse affliction. Cool.
You don't want to take bets?
Don't do that to me. So yeah, does it ask me which modifier? It's just wisdom and expert. Okay.
So,
And
in
what
order to make it easier on yourself, why don't you roll your spell attack roll?
Okay. And the DC was 36.
Correct. 36. Now remember, if you crit fail, this could make the curse much worse.
True.
He'll become doomed 1.
Very true. 36. So I have to get what? 21 plus
Yeah, 15.
15 or higher?
Yep. Are you sure you wouldn't like a professional to do this instead? You can pay.
We do have the money, don't we?
Pay
You do.
money?
Yeah. You also have a
Yeah.
professional cleric in the party.
Nope. I have no better
Bit more
chance than you do,
confidence.
which is kind of dumb, but I really have no better chance than you.
So you know what? Let's go into town because I don't want to curse heroes forever.
Okay.
And I'll just take my life-threatening roots. But you know what? Just for laughs, I'm gonna roll it and see what happens.
I
Okay.
mean, Grung could also prepare it too if you guys want him to try.
Yeah.
He'll rip it right out of
Oh
him.
my!
Fuck it.
Wow! Wow! Have
So-
confidence in yourself, Disco. What the fuck was that?
So Harros,
The lack of self-belief.
Harros, you are cleansed of the affliction.
Yeah,
Don't give this to him.
no, I'm
He's
paying.
a baby. He backed out.
I did. No, I said this is the what if situation, but I will pay the gold amount for a 4 franc spell, which I'll look up right now.
That's okay.
Cost of labor.
7 chickens in a horse.
Oh dear God, we're gonna do the barter system. All right.
Under spell casting services, there we go.
A 4th level spell is 40 gold pieces plus any cost required to cast the specific spell. Is there a cost associated with this?
It doesn't look like it. There's no component that looks like.
Okay.
I'll double check before I say that.
Okay.
Range, target. Yeah, there's no cost.
40 gold, please.
Yeah, I'll foot the bill.
Okay.
I'll consider that me actually casting the spell.
No sweat. You rolled
Yeah,
a
so 40.
38.
Yeah. Whew. Wait a second. He had my spell casting modifier. No.
Yeah.
I could have cast that for free. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but I give him the 40 gold, and I'll just say, "How are you feeling, heroes?"
I mean, I still kind of feel like I got my butt kicked. But other than that, I'm improving.
Okay. So is that stupefied 0 now, or?
That means that the curse is gone. He's no more shameful loathing.
Let's go.
Not mechanically anymore.
No, that was your exam, dude. Oh yeah, we turn to Grung. The gods of the sun mentioned that there was like a trial aspect.
A trail?
Trial,
Oh.
like an exam.
Is it
Like a
paper
test? No. This is a.
Oh, okay.
This is like a exhibition. You know, you show what you can do, and
No, okay. I mean, I wrestled the sun before, so that should be.
I don't think you should say that out loud here.
I mean,
think that's something
Doesn't she still have it bottled up?
Yeah.
that Andrew,
Maybe they know it.
Enchiro,
Are you Pokemon now? What the fuck?
Enchiro has always said her name before saying sentence.
True.
Eevee.
Why haven't you used a leaf stone on me?
Because we want you to be the best Eevee and possibly evolve into
Leafstone is the
Espeon.
worst easy. Yeah.
Please, no
Nah,
water
the
spell.
worst Eevee is
Please, no.
Flareon, stat-wise.
Whoa.
Stat-wise, not design-wise.
Oh my. Who talks about Eevee like stat wise? That's some.
Me,
No one
because I'm a
cares.
cold
Stats
adult.
obviously mean stuff like size and weight and the ability.
But do you still have the sun on you, Andrew?
Yes, Enchiro still has Sunny.
Can we see it?
Of course, and she hands you the vial with the fragment of the living sun.
Ooh. Nah, I think above game we've determined that we know this is like an elemental, not or a devil thing, right?
You know for a fact that it is a living spell, kind of like an Eberron.
Got it.
All I know is it's a sun, and I had to grapple it, and it hurt.
And then
And
Harrow
then Harrow
said,
just ate it.
As we look at this living spell, does it seem to have altered in any way being within Walenka?
"Nope.
Okay.
Would you
I'll hand it
like
back
to
to
alter it?"
If we brewed it into a cup of coffee, would it? I don't know, make it taste better.
I don't want to do that. This seems like it's Andrew's bag. I'll hand it back to Andrew. Thank you. I just wanted to see if it changed while we were here within the presence of sun gods.
Ancient Root thinks you should take it with you.
Oh? And you know what? And who am I to not take the suggestion of a up and coming speaker?
Ancient Root has a very, very long way to go as she looks over all her notes and whatnot on Mazzali's society, and she seems to be looking over detailed notes about their necropolis, because once again, you guys are not allowed on those grounds, so she's been checking out a lot of books and whatnot to find out how they preserve their dead.
Okay, interesting. Well, Andrew, thank you for doing what you can here. I understand you're limited in where you can and cannot go.
It's okay. Just don't throw Ancharot into the pocket dimension like Koride.
Oh, I don't think that. I look towards Heroes. Is she still in there?
No. We put her to bed for real.
Oh dear God!
After
You
she
put her to
told-
bed like all the others?
No.
Andrew.
Was it self-defense?
Self-defense, Gordon.
Well, I pulled her out of the pocket dimension and put her in an actual bed
Oh, okay. Not
because
Not
she
the figurative
destroyed
lip-
my books.
not
She
the
threw a tantrum. It's fine.
She just went to the naughty corner.
No, it's
for a
not
little bit.
fine. First of all,
I'll like pat her on the head. We didn't send her on ahead. Don't worry.
Well, all those books are replicas. It's fine. Who am I to admonish somebody else for doing property damage?
So, does anyone else want this cloak of Elvenkind that we found last time? Somebody should wear it.
Thought we gave it to somebody. Or am I confusing campaigns again?
You're confusing
Maybe.
campaigns, I think.
Yeah.
I remember
I think
getting
I already have a cloak, so
I don't know. It allows
I don't have my Dwemer Wolves,
drop
so
the
I could
hood to
probably.
cast invisibility. So
If you put it in the party loot, I could take it. If no
it
one
is
else
in the
wants
party
it.
loot.
All
And I
right.
can cast invisibility on myself already, so it's not super useful for me.
Yes, P
All
for
right. So
party.
I'll equipped it, worn cloak, and invested it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Actually, let me just take a
The
look. Are there
explosives
any?
are still there.
Oh no.
There's a lot of stuff still here. We got those rare seeds.
Is there any, or any? Is there a higher tier healings tools I can get at this point at the 13th level?
Yes, there are ones that you can make yourself if you so wish. You can go up to +2 or +3 for item bonuses. They are not official items endorsed by the core or the, the DM's guide or whatnot, or whatever you want to call it. But if you as players would like to invent them, you may go up to a item bonus of +3, just normally like
Whoa.
other things.
Oh.
I might borrow the U heroes after today on upgrading this, if you don't mind. Or would my medical skills, my skills in medicine, be enough to be able to craft this with bonuses?
Possibly. What are you aiming for? A +2 potency or a +3 potency kind of thing?
Let's try +2.
All right. So +2 is going to be item level 11. So let's take a look at the level DC. And we should always have this chart up every time we play Pathfinder 2nd Edition. The DC is going to be 28.
Oh. Yeah. If I can, gang, can I roll that now?
Yeah. For a level 16 item for +3 potency is going to be 35 if you want to make a really advanced one.
I think, yeah, I'll do the 35.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully craft after 8 hours healer's tools that provide a +3 item bonus to such checks.
Alrighty. Well, I'm the greatest medicine this Magambi has ever seen.
So what does your superior healing tools look like? Is it just a bunch of leaves stuffed into a bag?
No, that would be too simple, bro. I think what I do is I take my old healer's tools and my current expanded healer's tools, and I integrate it with some Conrosu material that I take for myself and maybe other discos. And instead of it being like a medical kit I've had on myself for God knows how long, it is now like integrated with my exoskeleton. So the bark that I have outside of me opens up like a chassis, and there's like an on field like back of an ambulance type of setup now integrated with my armor or like my carapace.
Okay.
I'll make this I'll edit this item. And I'll name it something neat, like Disco Yeah.
Alright.
Just call it lean or something.
+3. I'll just put +3 for now, and I'll name it. I'll think of something clever later on.
Okay.
All right, I'm done talking. Does anyone else have anything to do?
I mean, I probably saw Disco make this really fancy healer's kit, right?
Oh yeah. If you could all observe it if you want.
And I would ask him if he minds if I were to perhaps try and make one for myself, just copy him.
You know what? Could I grant the help action or with a medicine check and see if that gives you a bonus?
Mm-hmm. Now remember, that's going to be another 8 hours of crafting.
Oh.
Yeah, do we have the time, gang?
You have all the time in the world.
Do we want to go to the dungeon first? And well, we probably, yeah, we got like 16 hours in a day. We could spend 8 hours doing stuff, and then 8 hours going to the dungeon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is Persona 5.
Time management.
All right, so I'll spend the next half of the day assisting. So let me roll a medicine check to give you a bonus, perhaps.
Okay.
Medicine. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna give you a bonus because 24 is a crit fail on my end, and I have no hero point.
It's okay. I'll just try. I watched you. Surely this will work out fine.
35. And remember, you have a -1
30.
circumstance.
-1. Add. Entirely.
Yep, 38.
Hey.
You succeed. Now,
Yeah.
what does your medicine kit look like?
I actually have an idea. Let me just. Can I get the? There. I'll just send it in the Strength of Thousands channel.
Okay.
Rung is
This-
giving people.
It's probably gonna be tiny. This.
Oh my god, it's a wrist-mounted crossbow with a syringe!
Yes.
On brand.
And it just shoots bolts of healing into people, and it works. Don't ask me how.
Direct drug injectment.
Yes.
The essential plan.
How many
Tricare
hours do you have
direct.
as medic?
Yes.
Oh, good God. He's a medic main.
Not quite, but yes.
Alright. You guys want to go to the dungeon, or do you want to do more downtime activities?
First I'd want to ask, how do I add this to my item things?
So, the first thing you do is you go to an expanded healer's kit, and then you're going to drag it over, and you're going to edit the bonus.
Okay. Let me just find this.
That's okay. I'm going to do it in the item tab as well while you do it over there, in case anybody else wants one.
The expanded healer's kit.
I'll just call it Superior. Change its item level to 16. +3 bonus. And the rules, I'll change the primitive from 1 to 3. There we go. Done.
Okay.
Here you go, McGee. I dragged it over to your kit.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll just compare and see.
And I'm pretty sure I spelled superior wrong.
It's okay.
That's
not good at
that's
spelling.
disco
This
helping.
fits.
That's the -1.
Yeah,
to
that's me
spell
learning
superior.
common and we're like superior, right?
Superior.
Spire.
Supper.
Superior?
Superior.
So go back to
Super
Pokemon
healing.
again?
Subpar.
Yes.
All right. If there are no objections, I
Wonderful.
shall take you back.
Back in time.
I'll put Grung there. Now, and we go to a very familiar looking scene.
Hmm?
This is what's dead on the floor and burnt.
I'll pick it up.
Okay. Why?
I'm gonna flip it over and shake it till its wallet comes out.
The only thing it had was that cloak that was already taken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just set it.
It was using it as a loincloth.
It had modesty.
Yeah. Had.
Mhm.
Has tense.
Oh look, it's still preparing to be you. I just drag it over.
I could have just dug into here too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you becoming like these Minecraft dwarf types? Just digging a hole all day and singing about it.
I'll go further into the kitchen to see that there is a little package, and I'll point it out to everyone. Look at that. Found this, gang.
Neat.
I feel like someone who does not have the healing capability should take it up.
Let's make Xeris not prone anymore. There we go.
I'll put it into the party loot for now. It's on the consumables. You can also sell it. There's 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything in this?
Oh,
That's
the
a
oven?
stove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the oven was recently lit. You don't know why.
No cookies or anything?
No cookies. Just singed bear
That's another
fur.
campaign.
Oh, okay.
That's an older campaign.
Candle.
Candle.
Yeah.
My Leshy's going,
Blood. Burn them. Make them into wax.
Okay, gang, where should we go to next? We have the door by Telia, and we have the door by Chohar.
Hmm. I mean, this one?
Disco will walk up to the door and say a little prayer
Okay.
to Telhar, to the old religious symbol I have, and
It's
then
locked.
press it to the door.
Okay. And as it lights up with sunlight, the sun door unlocks.
Oh yeah, this is how we open the doors now.
Oh. Can
So
I
they
try
have
on the next
light.
door?
Yeah, by all means. And I'll
Okay.
hand you. I mean,
Yeah.
Grunt could probably break the doors down, but I don't think we want to mess with the gods. Before I continue down the hallway, exploratory action search is still active. I'll redo the
Yeah.
the perception,
Mm-hmm.
and then just tail after Grunt.
No problem. So who else
I
is
should
doing
do
their
that too.
exploratory actions?
I have
I
scout.
will be.
Okay. Make sure you
I have search. Go.
open to P for party. Ah, there it is. Good. That makes it much easier.
Investigation religion.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good one.
That is what I will be doing.
Okay.
So what do I say? I just kind of like push the symbol against the door, like a clunk.
Okay.
Okay. Disco will tell you one of the prayers to the many sun gods. Maybe this one's Teller. And you want to hold this symbol in your hand, and you want to mean what you say into the prayer. So, to the rising sun, we gave you this bounty and in hopes to dispel anything we see before us. May you guide us with motivation and press on through whatever obstacle comes our way. And I hand you the symbol.
Okay. I will like push the symbol against the door again, like knocking, like
Okay.
and then I will repeat to Grung's best ability what he heard. So
All right. The holy
Like-
symbol does not light up.
Huh.
I'll hand it back to Disco.
I'll try. I'll say the prayer again, and I will look at the holy symbol this time.
Okay. It lights up.
Maybe because Grung, you remember when I came here, I was a cleric So maybe it's a me thing.
Maybe.
If I hand it to Grung, will it still glow?
Nope.
Okay. I will take it back, say the prayer, and then I'll press it to the door.
Okay. As you press it to the door unlocks.
Maybe I should take lead.
You're the door opener,
I
Harry.
guess so. All right, Grung, by all means.
All right.
Ah,
There
bright!
is some really bright things in here, as you see these strange bloated creatures.
Oh. Resident Evil.
You know, Samshu, I think it would be the right call.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
I was gonna
anyone
go to a room again.
looking into the room, I need you to give me a DC 31 Fortitude save or become blinded for 1 minute.
Is it the fire thing?
It is a aura incapacitation light occult visual, and they are CR 14.
All right. Does this 44?
That is a crit success, so you are fine. A creature that succeeds. Yep, a creature that succeeds its save is temporarily immune to this effect for 24 hours. It looks like everyone who was looking inside
I
the room.
sun
made it.
stared.
God.
I've done
Grung's-
enough sun stares.
Me too, unfortunately.
Grunk's eyes are just burning. All
You
right.
just apply sunscreen to his
Sizzling.
eyeballs.
Yeah, yeah. So let's roll some initiative as these sunburst corpses come your way.
Oh, forgot to add Grung's +1 for scouting. But I don't think that would matter until the others roll.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
No whoops, we haven't even begun yet. And Azaris.
I rolled out above Heros.
That's a fortitude saving throw, sir.
I'm dumb.
Oh, okay.
Don't question my stupidity. All right, there we go.
I'm questioning it never.
I will that.
And what was the DC for the bright lights?
31.
Okay.
So you are
I'm Gucci.
temporarily immune for 24 hours.
Ooh.
Alright. So let's get some battle music going.
Mr. Brightside starts playing.
Alright. So you look into this room, it's horrifyingly bright, and this thing is going to use a Nova Burst. And it's going to be a 20-foot animation from where it can see. So right about there. And I need you, all in the hallway, to give me a DC 34 basic fortitude save. If you fail your save, you become dazzled.
Fail by 1.
Okay.
I'll add the dazzle trait to my character now.
Ooh, crit success.
You need my port, right?
Please. $36.
Crit success, if it's a success.
Uh-huh. 34 is a success, so you're good. So anyone who failed will be taking the full damage and dazzled. Anyone who succeeded will be taking half the damage, and anyone who crit succeeded will not be taking anything. 54 fire, and its blinding aura deactivates. And that was all 3 of its actions. Xeris, you just see the hallway explode in fiery light.
With just Grunk's shadow in the silhouette in the hallway.
I'm gonna help a brother out here. And I'm gonna heal up Disco. After walking forward 15 feet. I'll give him a decent healing spell.
Ooh.
It's like I was never damaged at all.
55, sir.
Oh, I'm back at full.
There we go.
So in Disco's like last 6 seconds was just immediate like nuke of light and fire, and then from behind just a wave of like of infernal healing. I'm like, oh,
Infernal. Yeah. Your branches like have fire at the end of them as they grow back.
I'm just a little charred now. I'm like a marshmallow, like a little toasty on the ends, but I'm okay.
That's how it works. Yeah, you're toasty, but you're whole.
Thank you.
That was my turn. Yeah, Disco, you're up.
Alrighty, alright. I just need to check the spells here. If I have any spells that do not require me to see the creature.
Mm-hmm. Just so
I
you
assume
guys...
anything that has a target set is like I have to see it, right?
Correct. If it has a target, you need to see it. And remember, the ceilings here are 20 feet high.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Disco will put their exoskeleton-like arms into the Sun Temple's ground. What looks to be like me collapsing due to pain is me actually spreading tendrils of Konrasu-like wood below the stone. And in about, let's see, 30 feet? Yeah, at this port here.
Yeah.
The Konrasu-like roots sprout up as I summon helpful woodland spirits.
Okay.
And in the 5-foot bursts, a little cluster of wood spirits or discoettes are going to show up. And each round they get to do a simple task. For I guess simplicity, we can just use the old disco token, and yep.
Oh, they can do chores.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Oh.
And they get 10 feet of movement, so I think I'll move them real quick.
Yeah.
And I will use the distract. So they're gonna climb all over this creature and essentially distract, giving them the which I think they need a reflex save against my spell DC. So my spell DC is 31.
It fails.
So they are now off guard.
Okay.
And for my last action, I guess I'll just move up. I'm actually, and then moment of going like, oh, my bad, sorry. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, it's the sunburst corpse's turn. It's going to, going to move over here with striking speed. And then, yes, going to go right by you, this bloated corpse, just filled with light pouring all over. It's going to, attempt to grab you.
Okay.
27 against your Fortitude DC.
No, my Fortitude DC is 36.
Mm-hmm. It's going to try again. $29, failure. Grung.
Anger. I'm a yell. And then take and because I have the bonus rage thing, I could then do my strike. So I'm gonna move here and then
Okay.
strike. But I'm actually going to, for that strike, I'm actually gonna do it as a grapple with my weapon.
Okay. $34 is a miss.
And then I will attack. Nope. And attack with my fists.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Ah! Your eyes are frying.
No, they're not. They're just they're not frying, they're caramelizing.
My God. Arrows.
That is such a worse visual. Okay. I am going to cast haste. Find haste.
Okay.
There you are. I am going to cast.
Is it at 7th level?
Did I use the 7th level slot?
We just started, so no.
Oh, I didn't think so. Okay. No, I am only going to cast that on McGee from where I'm standing by sending my familiar over to him to do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it come in a little like Amazon box, the spell, or how do I need to imagine this?
His wind elemental familiar is just gonna like land on your shoulders, give you an encouraging pat on the back.
5 stars, right?
Definitely
5
more than
stars.
5 stars if I could.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. Make sure to quicken, McGee. Samshu.
It's very bright in there. How far am I? Excuse me. Excuse me. That should be good enough. Yep. And I guess let's see if fire does anything to them.
Okay.
2 action Scorching Blast.
Yep. Miss.
Missed. And then a single action 2.
Miss.
Miss. Alrighty then. That was a very fun turn. McGee.
His eye. I can't move diagonally through a door, right?
Yes, you can. So if you can move through your ally, you can move
Yes.
any of
To any
those
of these
3
three tiles.
adjacent squares.
Tasty.
But
yeah,
you
it lets
cannot
me-
bisect this wall. You cannot move through that wall, sir.
Okay. So I must go. Okay.
Yes.
I have no phasing. So I'll just move through Disco then if he lets me.
Yeah, I just can't see where I'm moving. I'm dazzled right now. Not blinded, but just that.
I'll just climb over you. It's okay.
Yep, hold on, I got you, and I'll just kneel on you.
Okay, it doesn't let me, so I just do this then, I guess. T for target.
T for target.
Yeah. And I have 3 actions now left, right? Because quickened. Or am I misunderstanding this?
So when you're quickened, you can take an extra action to move or to stride. So you can say that first action was
Yes,
your
that was the
hasted
quicken.
action.
Yes. Feels weird. What was it? What was I looking at? This.
I don't know.
Just. I see. Okay. 3 actions left. Trusty ol'.
Power attack?
How much was flanking? +1, right?
No, the flanking is already
Was it-
automatically calculated
Is
by
it?
the system.
It
and
is
it's
okay. Okay.
plus
should
2.
be,
It is
okay.
considered off guard now.
Oh. Hmm.
So the system will do it itself if your allied token is flanking. You do not need to put it in.
Okay. That's good.
That's a crit.
Whoops. That is a crit.
Fighter crits.
Yes, power attack crit actually.
So that was 2 actions.
Yep.
Ah! So you do some damage to this creature, but you start to notice all that fire that you did has no effect against it.
Unfortunate.
You know, it's not burning, even though it's on
Oh.
fire.
Thank you for solving that for me.
I like granting insight to people.
It's called Recall Knowledge.
Recall knowledge by hitting them with a sword.
But why take an action to recall knowledge when you can hit it to recall knowledge?
It does damage too. It's great. Okay, and then just one more normal blah.
Hit.
Take that.
25, because no fire damage. And you're just slashing this thing, and light is actually escaping and clinging to you, McGee. So I need a DC 34 Fortitude save.
Not again.
Yes, again. The light will not be denied. It was denied.
Denied.
You are immune for 1 minute.
Oh, that's less. Oh boy. So whatever light's coming out of them is more intense when it comes from the inside.
Mm-hmm. This one's gonna step. It's CR 14 creature, but I don't think it can flank. It's gonna claw at the barbarian. And you hit. 29 damages. And then its third action, second attack. A crit? For another 58 damages, And then Grung, the residual light starts to cling to you as well. I shall need a fortitude save or become dazzled.
Is 45 fine?
You're more than fine. You are immune for 1 minute, sir.
Yeah.
Xeris.
All right. Who just got blasted?
Grung. He took, let's see.
Says he's unharmed on my screen. Maybe that's a weird bug.
How much was it? Sorry.
It was 87 altogether.
From the crit or whatever? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
On.
You got a regular
How much
hit
was that?
and a crit.
Okay. And
It's
then,
all right
so that
there
was
in the chat log. You can just click your token and then press the damage button.
Well, I have to do the math because of resistance.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'll move forward.
Okay.
Can I end my turn on top of Disco?
You cannot, unless you are a halfling.
Interesting. All right. He's barely injured. He's fine. I guess I'll just stick with the classic.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
The one that's on fire.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
$24. It heals for 24 void.
Ooh, so they are
Boy,
undead.
heals it, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, they're undead. Makes sense.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that would happen or not. I suspected it might, but now I know for sure.
Yep, you channel negative energy to harm the living or heal the undead.
Okay, I see. I'm not very useful against these because all I have is fire and harm.
Yeah. So that had to have been a 2-action harm because you are at a range. So it would have been another plus 6 times 6. So another 36, actually.
Wait.
Because 8 times 6, so it's 48. Because it's plus 8 for every level. If you look at the spell has a range of 30 feet. If you're healing an undead creature, increase the hit points restored by 8. So 6 levels, 48 plus 24.
Sure.
Just like when you heal a creature with the heal spell at a range. Disco. So, Disco, you are no longer dazzled.
Okay. I'll remove the dazzle effect off of me. And then, I think what I'll do is I'll tell the Disco Swarm to continue the off guard on the creature.
Uh-huh.
I think the duration I have for those creatures is like a minute. Yeah. So I sustain a spell for my first action.
Mm-hmm.
My second action will be the hunt prey, and I'll target the 2 corpses that are nearby.
Okay.
That I can see. So it'll be 1 and 2. And for my third action, I like to do a skirmish strike.
Okay.
So I'll take a 5-foot step. and strike the creature in front of me with my boojing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss. Wow. Okay,
Miss.
that's my turn.
'Kay.
I'll end it. Sunburst Corpse is up.
All right, this one. So, has you all in a nice place and can use all 3 of its actions. And it's immune to fire, so it's going to be caught in this as well. So everyone in the hallway, and Disco and McGee, I need a DC 34 basic fortitude save. And then now the light within the room will be completely quenched.
Does it have to send that emanation on itself, or can it just throw the emanation somewhere?
It can
doing?
put the emanation anywhere it can see.
Rude.
Alright, looks like 1 failure. 2 failures. Remember, if you failed, you're dazzled until the start, till the end of your next turn. 68. If you critically succeed, you take nothing. If you succeeded, you take half and no dazzled.
And dazzled 1.
Alright, Grung.
Grung will attack the one that we've been fucking up.
And you mean the one that you've been healing?
I haven't been, but first I will grapple it.
Okay. Success.
Success. It is grabbed.
Yes.
Fist punch.
Fist punch.
$17.
17 damage.
Fist punch because I'm holding it with my antlers.
Okay. Miss.
Miss.
Harros.
I am getting back into Foundry. I accidentally closed the tab.
Oh no.
Unforgivable.
Did you make Microsoft Edge your primary browser? Is that what happened?
Thank God, no. I respect myself.
But if you use the browser, you get Bing points, and Bing points can get you entries to an Xbox.
That is some forbidden lore. I did not. What are you talking about?
I mean, if you use Edge, you use Bing, and you get Microsoft points. That's all.
Like Microsoft points to what? Purchase Xbox?
No,
you know,
not
Live,
purchase.
or-
Purchase
not
a
purchase.
raffle entry to win an Xbox or a Surface or whatever they're offering.
Nothing is worth your mortal soul. Okay. Now I'm back in. Alright. Make sure I get dazzled on myself like I'm supposed to. Which is what I'm trying to do before my browser blew up.
That's okay.
Okay.
Remember, you can drag and drop from the entry.
Oh, I didn't see it on the. Okay.
It should be right there.
There we are. Drag and there. All right. Well, this is not a great situation. Oh. Okay. Eros is gonna breathe fire.
Okay.
Are we doing what? Hold on.
Don't
Why?
worry, it's the good kind of promise. Oh, that's the wrong one. Not cleansing. Yes. Actually, yes. Wait, no. I don't see dazzled on McGee, so never mind.
Okay.
So, yep.
So if you look at the
I'm-
range, it's touch.
Touch
so
range,
you could
yeah.
not reach McGee anyway.
Oh, I will use rejuvenating flame.
Okay.
Okay. And that is in a 15-foot cone in front of me.
Mm-hmm. So it goes as far as Xeris.
Yes. You will take back 19 hit points and the spell effect. There's a +1 status bonus to fortitude saves for 1 minute.
Okay. Yep. They can drag and drop that to their tokens.
Last action, I'm just gonna take a step. Step.
Mm-hmm. We'll put that on Samshu, and Samshu can get back 19 HPs.
Huzzah.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
The blood returns to my body.
Corcorizing the burn wound. Clicky clicky.
For some reason, I don't see the end turn thing at the bottom of mine. It says it's Grung's turn.
Oh, it's Samshu's turn.
It is now my turn. I must roll my DC flat check to see if I can hit this guy.
Yeah.
I'm
DC
attempting
5.
to slow him. Hey, good enough. Be slowed, friend.
All right. Fortitude save.
Yep.
44.
Okie dokie. That is more than 10. It's critical success. He's not slowed.
No. I see a trend happening.
Goodbye. I'll be back next turn to cast another spell.
McGee.
Y'all are in the way.
I will hit this thing.
Okay.
I'm holding him for you.
A crit.
Yes. Critical power attack.
Well, let's see. Out of the 84, how much doesn't it take? 2. All right. And then add 2 back. It's at half again.
It is at half. Whoop. Okay. Quick question. I can combine stuff like was it? I should check these things before. Say, for example, this and this.
Remember the
Would that
mutual
make
exclusive?
a two action attack then, or is that a 3 action technically?
No, sir. Remember they are mutually exclusive to your attacks.
Oh, they are. Oh, right. I forgot these specifically are. Right.
Yes.
Forgore.
Yep. We had this discussion.
Then I guess time for a. Oh, it has a tick box here. Shirley.
Hit.
Hit. For this amount.
It'll take 30.
Okay.
And for your fourth action?
No, this ends my turn, right? Because we're
No,
finished?
your fourth action for being quickened.
Okay. Fair. One certain strike coming right up.
Okay. Now, what happens on a critical miss of a certain strike?
I think it just says. Doesn't say anything.
So,
Does it?
on a failure,
Yeah, it still deals the non-die damage.
okay. Which is?
On a normal attack, that is.
No.
is
Remove
it?
the damage dice from weapon runes, spells, and special abilities in addition to the weapon damage dice.
Yeah, so it's just the +9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is not from runes and not from dies.
So, 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
End of turn.
Alright. The sunburst corpse is going to claw the barbarian. Hit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna rip him for 29 damages. Second action.
Only
Hit.
20.
By 0. Another 32. And the third action, third attack. Hit. For 30 more. Xeris.
25 minus 7.
You want to do a 3 action?
Well, so I'm assuming it will harm undead, right?
Correct.
And heal Grung at the same time.
Yes. It will also heal McGee. Because he's missing
I'm
some
not
too.
worried about that.
Oh, okay.
And then
Thank you for your concern.
we'll add D4 to all that because of my prayer beads that I use for only holy purposes.
Okay.
Holy anal beads.
36 is a success. 40 is a success. No crit successes, so they're going to take half of the 18 for 9.
Alright, so Grung and McGee heal 21 damage. Sorry.
Oh, that affects them too, so they take 10.
And that was my jam.
Okay. That was a good move for undead and people in the room. Disco.
Even the stop clock is right twice a day.
Disco will sustain the discoettes on the creature, and then go on to attack twice. That's the
Okay.
creature in front. .33 hits.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to pop that out.
Damage. That is 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then again. Actually, I think I'll make this one a skirmish strike so I can take a 5-foot step away this direction.
Sure.
And then that's a
Miss.
miss, but I got some distance. That's fine. Corpse turn.
Corpse. It wants to be free. Escape roll. Oh dear! It becomes prone. It can only use actions to escape now. 32?
It's still up my fort's DC, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Or is it
No.
athletics?
Athletics DC because it's trying to escape.
I think that's worse for it.
No.
20. Mine's 33.
Okay, it failed by 1, and then failed again. Grung.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Hit?
Hit. Finally.
29 damages. Another hit. Oh my! You're rolling above 5s. What's happening?
I know. Fear me. I've learned.
It's dead. As the
Now
light.
I'm gonna look at the last one, and I'm going to demoralize it.
Okay.
You're next, bitch. Oh,
So-
nope. There we go. Back to the 2.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it was short-lived, but it was nice. Harrows.
Okay.
Light goes back to normal in this room.
Ray. I think I will use athletic rush myself.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Not in-
All right. Make sure to take off your dazzle because it went off the end of your last turn.
There we go. Okay. So to do this in the proper order, I am going to catharsis. Did it just disappear? Oh no, there it is.
Work yourself up.
Now I have access to athletic. And my focus spells are just in a really odd. Okay.
Remember, you can always have these on your MMO hotbar as well. Especially since you like to do this combo.
I need to remember to actually use it.
I
Okay,
try to make
so
things
I get-
easy for you guys.
So extra 10 feet, so then I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Athletic rush comes with the movement.
Yep.
Ready? Now I can see. Okay. Then, get a target you. It's not fire. Oh, I do. Gonna get out a 2-action heal
Okay.
on the core.
What level?
Gonna do 6 because I do have that other signatures.
Okay. Remember to add your 48 because it's 2 action.
Right? It did that.
Here's your fortitude
Yeah.
save. 47.
Oh, that'll do it.
Crit success.
Save DC is 29, I think.
Nope.
31. So
31, yep. Always look at the top left of the sheet.
yeah, there it is, 31. So is it no damage on a save or
Correct. No damage on a critical save.
Ah.
Because it's a basic
Well-
fortitude save.
well darn. Okay. That is my turn then.
Some shoe.
Alrighty then. I cannot see anything.
Mmm.
More movement.
More.
More. I guess I want to be. I'm inside of Hyros for that.
What?
There we go.
What?
I was inside of you for a second.
A second is all it takes.
All right, and I have 1 action left, and what else to do but 1 cast of Force Barrage?
You really need to upcast that one day.
Never. I have bigger spells.
3 force damage. It just goes punk into its body.
I'm
Why don't we keep you
helping.
around, Samshu?
I'm helping. You guys were all in the way. I was gonna awaken entropy, and they're like, "Well, I'm gonna be right next to it." And I'm like, "Well, I don't feel like killing everybody yet.
McGee.
We'll see.
Yet.
If it needs to happen, it needs to happen."
Yep. Remember, declare power attack before you make the attack.
Yes. Don't I do that by just doing
No.
the check mark in my character sheet?
You
Or do I also need to announce
you
it?
do, but it doesn't show up when you roll the attack. The only thing that
I
does it
see.
is for calculating the damage, not the number of actions.
I see.
It should really do that, but it doesn't.
Yeah. I'm a move
Yeah,
here.
sure.
Press the T. And the usual power attack first.
I think that's a crit, yeah?
That is a crit.
Dear Lord. And only 3 of it was fire.
That's fine. That part didn't matter anyway.
As you just cut this thing open and more sunlight bleeds out.
At least now we're already used to it.
I think that's a... Nope. You almost a crit.
Almost. Damn. Well, normal damages.
Yeah. And I believe that's all 4 of your actions.
That is indeed all 4 of them. End my turn.
18. Alright, Sunburst Corpse is going to attack Ease, the man who did all the damages.
That's
Claw?
fine. I can take it. Watch me.
Hit! 27 damage. Second attack, hit! Miss. Third attack.
No,
Miss.
I refuse.
Xeros.
Hmm. Boop.
Boop. Okay. +8 because it's a 2 action.
Okay, so that'd be 19.
Correct. It's
Oh,
gonna
no,
roll its.
it usually auto calculates that.
Its fort save was 45 against your spell DC.
Oh, that's a crit.
Okay.
Success.
So it resisted the bear and the cleric.
So much power. All right, Disco, you got this.
Disco.
All right.
So, who's this off-brand Disco token?
That's the
Off-brand.
the spirits.
I'm the original.
Oh, my bad.
20, it's 20. Do I have 25 feet of movement? I do. So use my 25 feet of movement to get there.
Yeah.
It won't sustain my spell for this next round because I feel like we have enough flanking that I don't have to keep this off guard when it's already off guard.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you want it to do
but-
chores?
Well, if I don't sustain it, it will fade.
Okay.
With my first action, that's 25 feet of movement. Second action, I'm going to strike this creature, which is also a target because of my dual prey, and
Correct.
that's a miss.
Miss.
Let's try again. That's
Hit?
also that's a hit.
you were so.
I was ready. I was ready.
All right.
It was
Oh.
predicted.
27 points of slashing damage.
No problem. Now
As
the
I
residual
wave
light affects
goodbye.
you. Please give me a fortitude save. DC 34.
Well,
As sunlight bleeds out of it. You are immune for 1 minute. No dazzle.
whew. As I wave goodbye to the discoettes as the sustain spell fades.
They just crumble to dust.
Grung, you're up.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh no, Peter!
Nothing.
No.
Miss by 1. Miss by a lot. Miss. Wrong. Oh, Haros.
Right?
Grung is only showing you guys a fraction of his power, but this fraction is not the right one.
It's a mixed number.
Irrational.
Oh, God. So, Haros, this is an incredibly powerful undead. A wizard, a cleric, a barbarian, and a ranger. This sounds like a bar joke. Only
Walk
the
into a bar and all get blind.
yeah, that's only the fighter seems to be connecting most of the time.
It's because y'all keep getting in the way.
I keep hasting the right person. Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Crunch, crunch. Bones crack under your paws.
Put that out of my mind for just a second. And Haros is going to cast a can cast a lightning bolt.
Okay. Yeah. Reflex save, right?
Yes.
Reflexed. 33.
Ah, damn it. Saved by 1.
Still takes half.
Okay. Find it on. Okay, yep. Huh? And damn. Find my mouse. There we go.
Going to take half. You strike it, and it becomes electrified.
Alright. And that is going to be Harrow's turn.
Okay.
Enter.
There you go. Samshu.
Alrighty then. My spells. They are. Oh, hey, here we go. Hold on. I have things. Keep forgetting I got a nice staff. Go, acid arrow. Ah! And a force brush. Boom. You are fine. I missed an acid arrow, so you did not miss much.
All right, and 2 damage from the barrage. Bop.
Bob.
Yep.
Okay, so just change. Cool.
Yep.
And enter.
And turn. McGee.
Anyway, I'ma start swinging.
Okay.
Power attack 1.
Oh, just a regular hit this time.
Just a regular hit, quote unquote.
Only 5 of which is fire. So add 5 back. Yep. More
Okay.
sunlight escaping.
You know, I feel like a second one is in order. Wait, that's
Hit?
good. Oof.
2 power attacks. Wow.
Things haste enables.
33. It is
And
down to 10
turn.
HP.
Anyway, I left some for you all.
Okay. It's going to attack you, McGee.
Oh, how unexpected.
A hit. As it claws you and burns you for 39 damage.
Hot.
A miss. And a hit. And burns you again for another 31 damage. You're not looking so good, McGee. Xeris.
I am fine.
3rd degree burns all over your face.
Tis but a scratch.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
It is your turn, sir.
You haven't killed this thing yet?
No?
I specifically left some for you to enjoy yourself with.
Right, okay. Near death. Let's get this over with.
Alright, let me give you a fortitude save. 32.
That's barely a pass, I think.
Yep. So let's let's see here. 17 plus 24. So 41. Yep, it's dead.
Woohoo!
Encounter is over.
Good job.
As you find yourself in this causeway with a huge waterfall in front of it.
Interesting.
It looks as though part of the floor has collapsed away. A significant portion of this room is collapsed, blocking a fair amount of the room's western side. A narrow gap in the ceiling near the collapse admits natural light. Countless bodies and bones litter the floor. A pair of doors line the northern wall, while one on the southern wall is intact door, and the other is collapsed. So instead of a sun and a moon, there's just a sun door here.
Okay.
Well, no accounting for taste.
Disco Prime. Oh, not you guys. Same tile. Disco will step up in the center of the room. All right, who's up for healing?
Mm-hmm.
Grung
We'll
requires
also
help.
administer some healing to people in need.
All right.
They tried to burn me, but I burned them back.
All right, this one goes to McGee first. That's a first. That's a first in
Oh,
a long
boy.
time.
Did you remember your plus?
Oh, plus
Three.
two.
Plus
Oh,
three
plus three.
from your newly made superior medical equipment,
Let me try that again.
because it's an item bonus. So
It is
31
an item
is a
bonus.
success.
So I will roll the masters again, just to get the. God damn it! I'm trying to just get it so I could just roll.
Yep, 30 is a success. That is a failure.
Oh no, I'm trying to roll it so I can get the dice to heal.
I understand. I understand.
I'm just gonna add the plus 3 here.
Yes, you should. You really should. Or maybe you should equip the healing gear or invest in it or whatever it is to make it automatic.
There we go.
There you go.
So McGee.
Thank you.
No, I have to apply the heal. Oh, that's never mind. Oops.
Yep,
I'll undo that.
I'm gonna shake Disco. What's wrong with you? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know.
You're freaking out.
The
I
healing
think
machine
I
broke.
flipped myself too thin. Grung, you're next.
You need water? Whoa.
There's water right
Drug
here.
Grung, you're next. Here you go.
Oh god.
You get 56 for some reason.
Critical.
And then-
Nice.
Critical, yeah.
Heros. Plus 3.
I'm still hungry.
So while all this is unfolding, Xeris, who's been detecting magic this entire time, detects to the south an incredible amount of transmutation magic. Something on par with the level of a god.
Oh,
Hmm.
so I'm sure here you go.
Interesting. McGee, you go first.
In a minute, I have some healing to do.
Where?
Healing is
Healing.
important.
Another
I'm
crit.
sure you take 49.
Um,
And then Xeris, you're unharmed. Cool.
I wasn't even touched. Y'all are
Me-
rookies.
I was gonna say me neither, but you actually healed me. I
I
could
did
tell.
hear you.
So is everyone okay? For the most part?
Not quite, but I can
Relatively.
also dole out some if people are in need.
So there are a lot of dead bodies here. It's like a slaughter or something took place. Some of you who have scout, search, and investigate can see like a lot of the bodies were huddled up against the walls and whatnot, and they were just systematically killed.
Can I see if this is like their execution method?
Yes, absolutely. You want warfare lore? You want society? What you want?
I'll do society, and I will make this my incredible improvisation thing.
Okay.
So my +4 for the day.
Number 7. Okay.
Oh, should I do that blind?
You should do that
Sorry.
blind. Remember, all knowledge checks are blind. Ooh, so Grung, you've absolutely heard about this. Muazai. I'm gonna spell that out right here so you understand it's different from Mazali. Their specific form of execution takes place this way. This temple was invaded way back when, you're not sure, but all the occupants of the Temple of the Eclipse were systematically slaughtered by invaders who you believe came from Wazanzi.
I will tell everyone this.
The telltale signs of their brutality are here. They didn't want anyone in this temple to survive.
They were dicks.
I am detecting a massive amount of transmutation magic to the door to our south. In case anyone's wondering what's down there.
Well, let's go south.
But before we move on, the 56 healing can go to Heros and Grung as well because I got Ward Medic.
Ooh. Thank you.
And take a +5 to thanks to Godless Healing, so it's actually 61? Or is that accounted for normally?
It should be in the roll, but it doesn't look like it was put in the roll, so you were correct. It is 61.
It is 61. Yay.
Yeah. Remember, when you do the roll, you can click Godless Healing. I'm pretty sure. If
I
not,
didn't see it. I'll need to look next time.
that's okay. I can add it as a primitive, as a custom rule. I'll just add primitive 5.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Yep. So yeah, you get closer to this door, and Disco and Zeros and anyone else with a holy symbol notices that they're vibrating.
Oh, wait. I think I have one. I do. I have the Norgerberger religious symbol still in my pocket.
Ring, phone call,
That
phone
is
call.
unusual.
That's the one I got.
Yep.
Oh, you had one.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the Norgerberger too?
No.
Well, link.
No, well, Kenna.
Yeah. Isn't it kind of odd that all of you seem to have like a specific type of holy symbol on you at this juncture?
I'll throw mine at the door.
In this very room?
Yeah.
Oh, Harris
Localized
doesn't,
entirely? Okay.
Harris doesn't have one.
That's
I
an
don't
even
have
bigger
one either.
coincidence.
Who doesn't have one? Is it McGee and Heroes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you godless heathens, stay out here.
Me being godless just gave you extra healing.
I know,
okay?
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
It's
Plus, I
okay,
remember
it's
this
okay.
was purely to get in with those guys way long ago.
The
Like,
guys.
yes, we are also
yes.
the people that were kidnapping our children.
You mean
Mm.
Taldor?
The Knights of Abendo.
Yep, Taldor, the best country ever.
Sure.
Maybe.
The
It's
Taldor
easy enough to
Nice.
fool them. I passed their little quiz.
Okay.
Did any of you pass the quiz? I think you all
Yeah, I
got
did.
kicked out.
Oh no, not the final test, just the entrance quiz.
Oh, okay. Just the entrance. Okay.
We definitely got kicked out.
I remember punching that guy in the face.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a question.
You asked him a question.
But it certainly was an answer.
It was correct. He hasn't said anything since.
No, he hasn't.
Well, fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Does anyone happen to have a levitation spell?
No. I can make myself fly, but not levitation.
If you get over there, I can trade places with you.
I could grow really big.
Where do you want me to go? I'm sorry.
Well, okay, I'll get a character just to make this fast. There's a second pathway that's cut off here. And it might be useful as a boogaloo strat if someone wants to go there, but that's... If not, we can all just walk in single file again.
I mean, I could just crawl there. I could just climb.
Yeah,
you just Assassin's Creed it. Just...
Yeah, I'll just like.
there you go.
There's a door here.
correct, and it
Another
has a
one?
moon symbol on it.
Does it have a handle?
I could
Does
take one.
not.
Just
Okay.
puts his fist in the rock door.
Yeah.
Rips it off.
Okay.
I will.
DC?
First, I'll throw them a rope.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
right.
I just fly over.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Yep. And Disco, that's when you see them.
Them.
Horrifying creatures.
Bum.
Gargantuan.
Women.
There be something there.
As
Open
you
the
see,
door.
as you see, worm sign.
Oh.
Down
The
here,
spice will roll.
40
Worm?
feet down, 2 worms intertwined with each other.
Oh my.
A lover's embrace.
Disco will see this and exclaim, "Stay away from the cliff face."
We can go fishing.
Farewell!
This full-on like diver, like
like
decided-
that flips, like in the Olympics or
yeah,
something.
and I mean, the cleanest of splashes, like it's just a little, like a whoop, and the face first into the worms.
And the worms just devour me. It's like Dune, but with water.
Here
Dude,
lies
with
Zero.
water.
Here lies Zero's expert cliff diver.
So who wants to be the bait? Because I got a fishing pole.
Oh god.
That would be
I mean-
amazing.
I mean, I could summon another plant, and that could be.
Man's gonna fish out the Alaskan bullworm.
Yeah.
Don't
So
need to do this.
I'm gonna say a prayer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a prayer to Thelar again, and
Yep.
take my holy symbol and press it to the moon door and see what happens.
Nothing. It rejects
Okay.
the sunlight.
Let me try mine, and I want to rip the door open.
Wait,
DC 42
Open
athletics in
the
order to
door.
bypass the magically reinforced door.
Hey guys, what's going on over there?
We're
Knock,
trying to
knock,
open the
knock.
door.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
Oh my
Critical
god!
failure. You
so
may
close
not.
to the 18.
You may
Um,
not use athletics to try to open
I'm gonna-
this particular.
I'm gonna
wanna-
use my arrow point.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no!
You just hear
cannot-
a snap from Grung's shoulders as he goes, "Ah!"
Oh my god! You can make those sounds.
It's got icy hot. I mean,
No. Knock, knock.
everybody take a step back. I want to.
Oh my
I
god.
will take
How
many
much of a
back.
step back we talking here?
Okay.
Oh, no, not that far back.
No,
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 Oh,
not
sorry,
that
you
far.
went this far back.
It'll probably be fine.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
probably.
they're going into the
Probably
next
be
room.
fine.
Wow. Oh,
Bye.
okay. You know what?
That
I've
bear's
built-
crazy. We
I've-
can't go out there.
I've built a reputation. That's kind of fair.
No.
Oh.
I want to try and cast darkness on the door.
Okay, which door?
The moon door.
The
Where'd
moon
McGee
door
go?
opens,
Whoa.
and inside you see a very, very odd sight. The north wall of this room is rounded, while the southern wall is flat, decorated with an elaborate carving depicting the sun and moon moving across the sky. The ceiling is only 6 feet high at the edges of the archways, but up to 20 feet high in the middle of the south room. Several geometric patterns and runes are carved into the floor. The walls feature the engraved image of the night sky, with the moon in various phases across the length of the design.
Hmm.
Can you open the door back here?
Sure. Disco
Cast a
will.
fire cantrip or something.
will
Can I?
oh yeah,
Yeah, you
I'll
can
just
try
open it
this door.
myself.
This is a
I
different
was
door.
myself,
Yes. DC
Grow.
42.
Don't break it, Grow.
Crow, fly over and see what the hell they're doing.
Samshu, it's awful. He's gonna rip his own arms off.
Ka, open the door.
All right.
I'd say my prayer and put the glowing symbol to the door.
Sure. Yep. And it opens.
All right. I'll fly instead of touching the ground and do
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
And press.
Yep. There you go.
That was interesting. Whatever you did the job.
So Grung, you notice that underneath this wall there seem to be yellow runes and circles colliding with the blue runes and circles on this floor.
I see. That's the Solaris and Lunaris temple.
Can I roll a religion check to determine
Absolutely.
That's probably a good idea.
And I guess the intent of the religion check is me determining if these symbols correspond to gods in particular.
So that has to be a blind roll, remember? We just said that?
Yeah, I didn't roll it.
I just blind rolled.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For some reason it didn't depict it as such. Oh, yep, I see it now. I looked over at the other screen.
How dare you?
I didn't accuse. I reminded. I was nice.
I'm
nice.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's fine.
Nope,
It's fine.
that's it. Accuser.
You will go to DM prison.
Oh God, there's such a place?
Yes, it's where your players don't ever talk. And they sit there waiting for you to do things for them.
Oh God.
That actually sounds like 2 decades ago, back on AIM with Instant Messenger. I remember that.
Oh God.
That long pause was a flashback.
It was. I actually remember that happening. All right.
It ain't me plays like Vietnam.
Yeah. All right. So Zeros, the first thing that you notice is that the runes are incomplete. There should be more here. It depicts an apotheos. And we talked about that word before a couple sessions ago. It is a Greek term for meaning to ascend into godhood.
Apotheosis. Okay.
Apotheosis, yes. And
I'm
disco.
very confused.
That's okay. I say things wrong all the time. So disco, you notice that this depicts an eclipse apotheosis. Specifically, not a sun god apotheosis. Something was going on here when those people were slaughtered, and you think it coincides to what Grung was saying about this this other country invading and putting an end to these eclipse worshippers.
In my knowledge of the pantheon, is there any deity that does represent the aspect of an eclipse, both sun
Yes.
and moon? Or okay,
Yep. There are a couple.
any in particular that would be in some relation to Teliar, and there are other two, whether it be combative, patriotic, anything like that.
Cross-referencing, and you see your little orb doing like the little thing.
Yeah, you all see like a like the Google Glass.
It's the spinning beach ball
Yes.
of Apple.
The dark orb turns into a multicolored spinning beach ball of the Mac OS.
Yeah. So, her name was the one that, Zeros found in his research in the archives. She was a failed goddess. She never
Whoa.
ascended, but she had the blood of kings within her.
I mentioned this to everyone that this is a failed ascension, or at least something along the lines.
Well, the runes are incomplete and the power is still saturated.
So do you think
Anyone
so?
feel like becoming a god?
I vote for Soja. McGee, go.
Nah.
Okay.
Have to make another new
I prefer
character.
to stay godless. Thank you.
Well, that's exactly why you wouldn't have a god, because you are one.
But if I am God, God is inside of me, right?
No.
Uh,
As you step there, this undead creature rises, and
Oh, I was
from
gonna
his
touch the wall.
contemplation, looks at you, Disco, and says, "Who dares disturb my mistress in the midst of her ascension?"
In the midst, you say?
Oh no. Are you gonna tell him or are we gonna tell him?
I'm sorry to tell you this. Oh, go ahead.
I'm still bound by duty to serve as her defender. Do you mean to interrupt?
I mean to learn what took place here. And if you halt that process, you and I will have some trouble, friend.
I ask for your help in liberating her spirit. And he points to the wall. She is beyond this passage. This is the test. And he steps back and allows you to act.
Oh, shit.
Is there a secret door somewhere, I guess?
I feel the wall.
Okay, you feel the wall. You feel like there's something you should do.
I pray to the god and
Okay.
get my holy symbol light,
All right. Yep.
and then I'll ask, do you have another casting of darkness?
Yeah, I think I can swing that one more time.
Okay.
Just cast it on the holy symbol at the same time and see what
Uh-huh.
happens.
Okay. And
So while it's lit, I throw up into the air and
Yeah.
let Heros do his thing.
and I'm gonna cast darkness on it.
Okay.
And as it falls back into my hand, I press it against the wall.
Yep. And the wall opens up like a garage door.
Drrrr.
Yeah.
As you see-
we got the noise effect.
Yep. Yep. As this woman is behind it, and she looks very happy to see you.
Uh-oh. You look very too happy to see me.
Yes. At last, Disco, you're here. You
Huh?
finish the ritual, Disco.
Huh?
Finish the ritual. You're supposed to be defending us. You didn't show up when the Council of Mwanzi showed up and killed us all. Where were you?
Let's go. For the first time exhibiting like human I guess reaction to scratching their orb as if someone was scratching their head.
So this room. Go ahead.
I was supposed to complete the ritual for you.
Yes.
How long ago was this?
It was a few centuries.
And the other sun gods know of your ascension?
Failed ascension. Did you at least find the lost city of gold like you wanted?
Thinks back to our expedition. Is that why I told you I left?
You were supposed to find the lost city of gold in the Nemesis well, the well of souls that controls the ancient evil power. Did you find it?
I'm going to access my database and see if any of the discos have done this.
Nope, none of the discos have done it.
I apologize, but my quest still continues.
Alright, so this room is the other half of a hemispherical chamber. A golden altar stands at the top of a short dais along the southern wall. An extremely detailed image of the sky, 15 feet wide, is engraved on the rounded ceiling directly above the dais. Geometric patterns and complex runes lace the floor.
So, from my understanding, you're not ascended as of yet, but your soul still remains.
I'm cursed. I am sight-bound. They slaughtered everyone. It was so quick.
Now, do I know? I mean, there's no such thing as as alignment anymore.
Yeah.
But were Darmuje, I wonder, do phonetics real quick. Dajermube.
Dajermube.
Yeah. Dajermube. Did I know of her edicts or things that he wanted to bring forth? Like, were they positive more than negative?
Yeah, wanted to kill Walkenna. That was a pretty positive thing.
You know, fair. Very fair.
As long as you didn't let him ascend the throne in my absence, all is forgiven.
So,
Uh,
I have some
tell
bad
her
news.
to tell her.
During my long pause of becoming a guardian for the forest and losing my prior memories, it seems that the Deathless Child has taken his role that he wished to.
You lost your memories?
And yeah, Disco will just walk up at this point.
Yeah.
I apologize. I spent over many centuries guiding people through the Magambia and found my way to a magical school. And I gave the whole rundown of Disco's story.
Well, this is perfect. This is perfect, Disco. In becoming a master of magic, all of you can help me.
So how can we help you?
I don't know. Otherwise, I would have done it. I mean, like, don't
Fair.
you have all the things here? I mean, you have what is it? A shishk. You have that half-naked man. You brought a bear for some reason. I see a potted plant. An Asmodean cleric. Asmodeus was the first god of magic.
Zeris, are you hearing this?
I'm looking at Dajermube
Yeah.
like a tiger looks at a meal.
Yeah.
Ooh, divinity! No.
I want her soul, Disco. I want it.
Is this the first time we're hearing what god Zeros worships?
No.
I think so.
Yeah, actually.
Wait.
Actually, yeah, I think so. That's not that you could have guessed with the devils. But I could have just been a demonologist. You never know.
True. And hearing that, I turn. Is this true?
I turned back. You didn't know?
Oh,
The context clues are pretty frank.
we don't assume. We make an ass of you and me, for what I've heard here.
Do
I
you
always
have an ass?
If it's
No.
a double ass, it's an assassin.
I'm assassin. Woo!
They told that one back in my day when we were alive.
Oh my god.
You'll be happy to know that assassins are still a thing.
Well, thank goodness.
Some of them are double cheeked up too.
I mean,
Oh,
if you're showing me two asses, I'm in too.
Come in.
I love when jokes overlap. They remind me of eclipses.
Disco knows.
I'm trying to
Oh,
sneak in.
With the clap of my ass.
My cheeks are just clapping all the guards.
1 clap, 2 clap, 3 claps.
I'm never taking this this god person
Oh, yeah.
seriously.
I think we have to laugh at this because I'm trying my best to think, what do we do in this situation?
Well, yeah. Go ahead and start your Why not start doing what you do best as
Yeah,
students or teachers?
I'm going to walk up to this throne here, and
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm going to just throw a religion check to determine what this would be used for.
So, Go ahead.
Will do.
And Haros has got his crafter's book out, and he is taking notes on the stuff on the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
You can
will
definitely
ask
get.
this.
Heroes.
For reasons.
Yes. Yeah, you
Heroes.
can Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know there's. Can I do a sending spell to Dajamube or Dajamove? I don't know how to put it.
Yeah, you can send a message to her
I'm gonna
magically.
ask her if she can open a telepathic link.
Let's see.
I'm assuming she might be able to. She is an almost god. I'm hoping.
She cannot. She only has 3 spells.
All right.
Oh wait,
Power
but I have telepathy. I forgot.
Oh!
I haven't communicated with anyone in a long
So
time. Okay.
long.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I don't want to take up time, so I'll just ask her what else she knows about Asmodeus.
Oh, I know that he was the original god of magic before the god Nethys took over as the main human god of magic. He was the original god of magic. Original recipe, original formula.
The Coke secret formula, the Krabby Patty
With
secret
real
formula.
sugar.
Yes, he used real cane sugar, not like these other sodas.
Real cane sugar does taste better. I'm just putting it out
I
there.
like my corn syrup.
FS uses the corn syrup magic. All right, confirmed.
Yeah.
High fructose corn syrup. Good.
I will also ask her what type of boon she can provide to Asmodeus if she would ascend.
I will grant you the power of another domain, and I will grant you the power of a positive energy font to go along with your negative energy font, making you Eclipse flavored.
Eclipse flavor.
I love
Mountain
that.
Dew Eclipse.
Yeah, we need to, damn it. Thank you so good.
Holy
Jim.
Taco Bell.
We love to see it here.
Okay.
All
We
right.
like to have fun.
I would also ask, if possible, that she would assist Asmodeus. Let's be frank. 3 times when he asks. That'd be nice.
3 times.
wishes, my man.
3
3
wishes,
times.
yes.
Once is enough.
2,
Ah, yes.
Are you haggling?
maybe.
Once.
Very well.
Okay.
Are you haggling? I'm a devil worse. Yeah, I'm haggling.
It's a deal. And she takes a piece of her soul and forces it inside of you.
Oh no.
All right. Is it pleasurable or non-pleasurable?
That's up to you. I don't determine that.
Depends on the hole it goes into.
What?
What does? Oh,
Oh
What
my
does-
god!
The real question
All
is
of
what.
them.
The real question is what will happen when Ruby finds out.
Oh no.
She'd
My
have to
question
dig deep
now.
for that one.
my question is here. Heroes, are you getting the schematics of how to make a god?
Yes, he is.
Harold looks up like, what?
No, this is above the
Upgrading from
table.
build a bear
Above the
to build a
table.
god.
Harold's is doing practical.
Yeah, we can
research.
use that for reasons later.
So
Go ahead.
Disco, to answer your original question, this is the altar of ascension. Altars like this that are made of gold were used by the the royal bloodline, with those that have the blood of Cholhar, Teliar, and the other one I can't remember. Let me look back here.
Okay.
Luhar, in order to ascend to godhood, they must be accepted by all 3 of the old sun gods in order to become part of the pantheon. You wonder
shit.
why Welkenna's down on Earth. Excuse me, Galarian. This doesn't make sense.
From that knowledge, I can now have a bit more trust towards Dajmub. But also, a thought crosses Disco's mind that he is also accepted by all 3 of these gods.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Disco ascend to godhood.
And the fact that the the pedestal has an orb-shaped
Yep.
slot.
Yeah.
It's kinda...
I wonder whose test this is.
The bird.
The
I'll
bird.
turn to everyone. I'll turn to everyone. Let me know when you're all done studying.
Wait, we
I'm
were
helping
studying?
Well,
I grabbed the bird. I grabbed the bird.
No, the bird wants it. The bird wants it.
If the crow lays an egg in there, it'll fit right in the slot. Arise, chicken, arise.
Not the chicken again.
All right, so Zeros, you have piece of this woman's soul.
Mm,
I'm up to
Nice.
something crazy again.
I feel like there are a lot of things happening at once here.
I
think
know.
so.
I've lost the plot on like 3 of the out of the 5 we're talking about. All right, so I have part of her soul.
Yeah.
Mm.
Does that mean she can see what I do and what I think and what I feel?
No.
I can't answer that.
Mm,
Ask.
Well, she is the goddess of an eclipse, so she can't be completely good.
Nah, she's all right. From my upfront feeling, I feel like she's all right.
No. It's bad if she's good.
I mean, isn't that what Eclipse is? Half light, half dark.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You walk a road of in between, like Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, don't you remember Riku from Kingdom Hearts, Zeros?
I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I have friends as a kid.
No wonder you worship Asmodeus.
I'll find my own path.
That sounded really a lot like it.
Thank you.
Remember, the Keyblade is unique, except for the fact that everyone has their own.
But there's
Let's
also
go,
the
Sora.
Keyblade. That's spelled with a Q, and that's just key like energy.
Oh,
Yet somehow you ended up in Tron in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so
let's
go to the altar.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the plan, Disco? How do we make this thing work?
I have an idea, and that might be a little
Just
scary.
sit on it. I've seen a dragon do that.
Tajumbe,
Yes.
It sat on the throne of power.
I would like to attempt something, and you can tell me no or yes.
Please do it. You don't need my permission.
Okay. So from all your point of view, you see Disco reach his many arms to the black pearl that kind of represents his face. And in a sickening snap and tear from sinew, you see the orb ripped from the carapace and placed on the pedestal.
Whoa, that comes off?
And the exoskeleton collapses.
Oh.
So now we just wait.
I
Like looking at the pedestal.
I don't know. That looked very painful. What's going on?
Disco without his carapace is like screaming internally.
Hey, Disco.
But,
I'll wait. Maybe something will happen.
I would like to attempt.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm here. Let me pick this up. Okay. Yep.
I'm very confused.
So this will now be the conduit for the spell, I think.
Okay.
Derumbe, do you wish to enter that orb?
No. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I want to see if this will activate the thing.
What is the thing?
Disco, the magical formulae on the ground aren't complete. We need like magic chalk or chalk
did I
note or
murk
something.
myself for no reason?
I think you did, but just play it off. I won't tell her.
It's fine.
Let's go.
We probably needed to do that eventually. It's just there when we need it.
Is
All
this
right,
how
I
Archmage
will-
Jabante's students, the learned ones, do things?
Javante.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
it needs one of
Archmage.
our heads. Yeah.
Sorry, you know the original founder of the academy.
Yeah, you do too.
So it's not Obiama, is it?
No, Obiama is a name I've never heard before.
Uh-oh.
Is he recent?
How? And
Well, it seems they'll be killing a headmaster sooner or later. But let's move on to more pressing matters.
Okay.
how complete is this formula on the ground from
It's
my point of view?
It's absolutely complete. Everything is here. It's just missing one thing. There's just one thing you have to do.
I'm going to pray to the Holy Symbol one more time. To
Okay.
Blood
aid me at
sacrifice.
Okay.
But you know what? Instead of praying to the three gods of the sun, I'm going to try to pray to the aspect of an eclipse and see if that changes whatever.
Nope.
So I'll pray to Darjumug and see if that changes it.
It doesn't.
Okay, so it's just light.
Yeah.
I'll place it on the pedestal,
Okay.
and I'll place it behind the orb, emulating the eclipse.
Okay.
Nada.
Not
Nada,
nope.
nada.
Nope.
Well, any ideas from anybody else?
Nope.
Stop breathing right behind me. That's weird.
What do
Something's
you mean?
not behind you.
It's not working.
No, it's right
It's a
here.
ghost. It's a ghost. No,
Oh, it's a ghost?
no I'm
Alright.
kidding.
Oh.
I'm like 5 feet away from you.
But she's like right here. Like I'm like,
Stop
stop breathing
listening
behind
so
me,
hard.
you weirdo.
Oh, that's the bird.
Yeah, the crow's going.
So those of you with
Yes.
Scout, those of you with Search, give me a perception check in this room.
Will do.
Or Investigate, you may give me a perception check too, since you guys want a
I will
clue.
do that.
Ooh. Haros has been studying the thing and notices it. Disco notices it as well. Who else?
I
Who
will
else is rolling?
thoroughly search it and take
Okay.
some time.
That's fine.
Hold on,
Samshu
how did I do
also-
this again?
What?
How was I rolling perception again? There. I'm blind.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
All right.
That's a blind GM roll.
All right. Even Nagi and Samshu notice it, and they see, like, in the ceiling, there's a thing you have to pull away in order for the spirit to ascend to the heavens and finish the ascension ritual. You have to pull back the sunroof in order for them to go up.
It's the garage door we opened that actually is blocking it. All right.
I got it.
Okay.
And
So this
Haros,
action
wait,
is pull down the ceiling. It's meant to crumble away during the ascension ritual. So you have to reach up and attempt to pull down the thin section of the ceiling. And you can attempt one of the following: a DC 30 athletics to force open the ceiling, crafting or engineering lore to determine weak points, or thievery to disable device. I can also give you other checks depending on whether or not you justify it.
I got this, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I tried
Ah! What's happening?
I grow really large, and then
Is
I'm gonna
this-
pull down the ceiling.
Is this
that.
part of the
Apache
ritual?
Chief.
I like it.
She's into big burly men.
Bachi Chief. 39.
Okay, that succeeds,
I-
and you
I
rip
ripped the
away.
whole roof.
You rip the whole roof off, and she begins to ascend away and says, "Thank you, farewell." And her husband comes with her. This orb is still there, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that.
400. So for 400 years, they didn't think when they were getting attacked to just open the ceiling.
They
I don't
couldn't.
think
They were all
reach it.
killed.
They couldn't reach it. I wonder if the worms stopped them.
It could be
400
like a
years.
barrel of whiskey. It takes a century to marinate the god first.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Harris looks at the orb. Like, should I pick it up? Like,
Disco's gonna. Disco's gonna try praying one more time, but now to Darjumbe and see if she's up there now.
She is indeed up there. The 3 old gods have accepted her as a goddess. So Zeros, she makes good on her promise. You get the divine healing font of positive energy as well as your negative energy from Asmodeus. You can feel
Ooh.
2 different flavors inside you.
Chocolate and vanilla.
Add the versatile font feature to your character.
Aw, versatile font. Okay.
I will
Versatile.
put the orb. I'll put the orb back in Disco.
Ugh.
And the first thing you see is massive groan. Chief.
Did I do it? Did I become a god?
You didn't.
In fact, we're pretty sure you did that for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
I probably did.
It's
I probably
painful.
did.
if nothing else, it looked cool.
There's snap everywhere.
You know those videos of a bear hunting a salmon and just ripping the skin off of the fish while it's alive? That's what it felt like.
Harris immediately imagines himself doing that to a salmon. He's just like, okay.
He's like, ah, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So when did the room get pink as I'm readjusting my orb? Like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
The HDMI wasn't plugged in right.
I have like RCA cables, so I had a different like yellow to white, white to red.
Yes. Also, can I ride on Grung's shoulders because he's large?
You can.
I'll pick you up.
In
Wait,
fact,
Thank you.
in fact,
How are you getting out?
4 medium creatures may ride Grung at the same time.
All right,
Look at
everyone,
you.
hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Oh, because the sun, yeah, the sun was gone, so yeah.
The sun is gone.
Let's all ascend.
We'll beat her up there.
Okay.
Like cannon firing when he like stretches his legs out.
Like as Grung bends down, you hear like guns cock. It's like I'm ready.
Down and start.
You're reloaded an artillery piece. Just
Spartans.
So
That's how it works.
you go up about 135 feet and
Oh shit!
go directly through the glass ceiling of the Temple of the Eclipse and keep going.
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with the glass elevator. You're just floating now.
What do you see from up there?
Oh, you were here too. Everyone jumped on.
Wait, is there enough room for all 4 of us?
Yeah.
I guess
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. As you get to height, I'm gonna use my focus point and expend wings again, and go up a little higher. So at the peak, I'm just gonna see what I can see from up there, and then
Yeah, I
glide right
I really hope there's like some town guard that just see what the fuck is that.
The whole
You're the
the whole
Ascension.
city. The whole city can see it from your vantage point. There's just this big man flying towards the sun and then falling back down.
Miniature temporary eclipse.
Oh my god!
So
Yeah.
Zeros, add
Nope.
the darkness domain to the list
1
of
minute's over.
domains you have.
It's Darkness Domain. Let's go.
Correct?
All right.
It's
Darkness
domain 69.
Nice.
That's the speed limit.
Where would I add that on my character sheet for
So-
domain, or is that?
That's the focus spells and stuff. So you'll look at the
Right.
darkness. You'll look at the darkness domain, and you'll see that you get like a lesser one and a greater one, and you add those to your focus spells.
Gotcha.
Yep. I think the one that you'll really like is Cloak of Shadow and Darkened Sight.
Those look pretty cool.
But I can also use instead of harm spells, I can put heal spells for my.
You'll do both.
For your font.
So for level
Okay.
7, level 7 spells, you get 5 free harms, and now you get 5 free heals because of your deal with
Whoa.
this woman.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not the
I
same
thought
font.
it was. I thought it was
That's
gonna be.
clean.
I have 5 total. I can mix and match now, but it's 10 total.
It's 10 because you get 5 from Asmodeus and you get 5 from this woman. Because guess what,
Alright.
Zeros? You're a timeshare now.
Well, hey, I did get my boy Asmo one free
For a
help
favor.
from this new god, so I think he's pretty happy with me regardless.
Asmodeus is back in hell, like, what the fuck did you do? My dude, talk to me. As we crash back into the palace.
Yeah, you go back down and you descend nicely because of the Featherfall spell that Zeros casts. You're back in the Ascension Chamber. But you're pretty sure the whole city knows what you've done now.
All right. Well, gang, I think we should probably do the last trial.
Yeah, there's another door. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I walk toward the
You
sun door.
better hurry if they send people here.
Yeah, I think.
I'll be fine. Come on, bird. Let me crow.
I still want to ascend too, Samshu.
Yes. You would like more knowledge. Wait,
I
you're...
cra-
Hey, wait a minute.
I played the Druid.
You didn't ascend? You were like the pharaoh of like super
and I put it
powerfulness,
to the
weren't
2
you?
doors.
You didn't ascend?
I didn't ascend.
Why didn't you go up on, well, you didn't like hop on her shoulder? You could have rid up with her.
I
You didn't have a
True.
chance.
can't do that. You can't ride someone else's coattails when they ascend.
I mean, they do it in the corporate ladder. Ha, cha, 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 cha. I'm good. I'm gonna pray to our new god of Eclipse and press it to both doors.
Uh-huh, so they both open.
Hey!
As you see these people huddled together, you see about 20 of them, non-combatants and 4 combatants, as they just look at you, panicked, disturbed, and, shivering, going like, who's there? Who are you people?
Oh, I got this. Don't worry.
Non-combatants. Man says, devil up.
Oh,
How to make an entrance.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop.
That's okay, that's okay. I'm actually familiar to this point when you're kidding and when you're not, so I've got a good feel.
Okay.
I got this.
So they look
Come
at
eat
you.
your flesh, man thing.
They look at you like desperate and huddling together, and they go like, how did you get past the worms? We can't leave here until the worms leave.
Hi.
there's
I'm
another
Disco.
way.
And yeah, there's another way.
What do you mean there's another way? There is no other way out.
There was a secret passage that we uncovered. We came from up top.
We can't go up top. We have to stay down below. Our way home is through the river on the 3rd floor.
Oh.
Hmm.
On the third, there's a 3rd floor.
Yeah, there's a ground floor. This is the 1st floor, and then there's the 2nd floor, which is floor 3.
Oh, God. Sure. It makes sense.
No,
It
it
does
doesn't.
not-
I made a
why-
mistake
why-
and tried to cover it.
So
Well,
why can't you just go
You
up?
sounded
and
like you were in the
around?
UK.
No. We can't go on the surface. We can't. That's not our domain. We have to stay down below with the river.
I'm gonna recall knowledge society and determine what these people are.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do me a nature.
I'll do the same thing.
Do me a nice nature check.
Society.
Society, yeah.
Oh, that's public. My bad.
That's okay.
You're doing so good.
It's okay.
I mean, if I fail this one, I don't really care. We can kill these people easily.
No.
Heros.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Blind
We
roll,
can
Heros.
fuck them up. You could fuck him up, man.
So
I can take him no problem. I'm sorry.
Well,
So
Okay.
none of you can place them except for Grung, who recognizes them as Fae.
Wow. Wow.
This is the Fae.
This is the
You
Fae.
guys not believe in Fae marriage? Come on.
We're
I-
desperate.
There are
I am doubting that.
they are alligator-like creatures, crocodilian in nature, that actually are Fae creatures. And they're medium-sized. You know, they do have a society. They are tightly knit. They're tribal. And basically, they stay mostly to water sources. That's probably why they want to get to the river.
May
They
I
usually-
ask?
Oh, go ahead. They
No,
usually...
I was gonna. please, go. I'm
That's
with
right. No, you're fine. You're fine. They usually attack people on sight. It's extremely unusual that they're asking for help. Especially since there's so many of them that are non-combatants.
Do you all worship a god down here?
No, we just got caught here when we were fleeing the worms. We haven't been able to get out. We're lucky there's
So-
food in this room.
And I looks at the vegetation. Is that what you're eating? The plants in here?
Yes, the sun comes down from above and it nourishes these plants. The soil is very, very fertile here. It almost instantly grows plants.
Oh,
Curious.
I'll think about that later on. But for now, and would I know if any of the three sun deities would be responsible for cultivation?
Oh yeah, all of them.
Okay, so maybe this room is just dedicated to them, and this is like a quick hack for food down here. Oh, you can see the cliff face from here.
Yes, this is where the worms are, and he points to the cliff edge. Down below
Sorry,
on
did
the
you-
next level.
Did you not see me fly out there?
No, we were hiding.
Okay, fair.
We cannot make ourselves known, otherwise the worms will devour us. Please,
So
we will give you everything we have. We will agree to any terms you have. Please take care of the worms so we can leave.
Serious, how fast did your head turn at the terms said by these creatures?
I already have my pen. And yeah.
I'll
We'll do
turn
anything.
to everyone.
Please, anything.
Well,
I repeat, anything.
we'll help you.
I'll say anything again.
Stop! I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking.
Anything.
I'm gonna turn to our party.
What's over in this room?
They say junk.
Where's the big boss?
Not junk.
I'm the
Grabs
boss.
it instantly.
Hey guys, we found
Alright.
some creatures, and they're asking for us for help. Would you all be down to take on those worms we saw? I saw in the
Well, listen, I have a better way. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys
Huh?
walk over here with us.
Wait, you want us to follow you?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Please sign the contract as you leave.
Yeah. Put your. So I've produced a piece of paper.
Yeah, they look at it and they say, like, are you a god?
Of sorts. Now, each of you.
Yeah.
Take your tooth, bloody it,
Okay.
and put your thumbprints on the signee.
What?
That will count enough. This line here.
You want us to remove a tooth and then sign with our
So,
thumb?
oh my god! I'll show him. I just like
Yeah.
bite my thumb.
Why did you
blood
do
comes
that?
out.
And he takes out a ballpoint pen.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's so
Okay,
good.
you are bullshitting me. That did not happen.
That's
These people don't have metal, let alone.
that's a big 2000 right there.
That's a big.
Look,
I received
Big
this for my
2000s
5th
are everywhere.
anniversary.
You
It's
can't
the
escape.
crystal
Got it
one.
from a 7-Up
Congratulations.
versus 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they
Fucking
bite
man.
down on their thumbs and they sign the paper as instructed. They do what you tell them to do.
Now we can help you. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, just come here.
Okay, they
I would
come here.
like to know about your society.
Oh,
All right.
we'll tell you all about our society.
Whoa, what the fuck is that one doing?
I misclicked.
I'll just like point and be like, yeah. So that's the way we came. You don't have to.
No,
The
they
worms
can't. They can't go in the light, Grug.
I mean, we'll cover them.
No, it's
With
not that we
what?
can't.
With
It's
what?
not that we can't go in the light. It's just that we have to stay along the river because our village is down below.
I see.
The worms chased us out and chased us into here. I think you're complicating the whole situation more than it
I
needs
think-
to be.
Yeah, I think we just take on the worms on the
I
cliff
would
face and then go
agree.
downstairs and see if the ghosts are still down there. Now that we,
Ghosts?
yeah, maybe you all just stay in here until we take on the worms. Does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yep, and the 4 combatants and the 20 non-combatants come here. Zero says you go out on the cliff edge.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna
It's-
cast a spell, but okay.
Yep. This happens.
Woohoo!
They're big enough to
Oh,
reach
hi.
you.
Oh lordy!
Did you guys hear something?
It's Dune. The spice rule the galaxy.
So I have to know.
the spice.
I have to know before I roll initiative. Was it an aggressive action?
Was what an aggressive action?
The spell you were going to cast?
No.
Okay, then we won't roll initiative just yet because they are big enough to pop up that 40 feet and hit you.
Okay.
So, what are you doing, Zeris?
I'm hastening myself,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where quick
Death
is.
speed run.
Oh my god.
Where's Quicken at? Am I dumb?
It's right there.
You
It's
know-
on the tag.
so if you
drag
click it from the,
quickened.
Oh, I'm...
This seems like a good idea. Hey, Grung, come
all
here.
right. So I was gonna cast more than one spell, but I'm assuming I can only
Yes.
get one off.
No,
So-
this is not an attack action.
There you go,
Oh.
Grung.
You can keep going if you
Alright.
want.
Yeah, I do.
What goes? Oh.
Regenerate. Okay. You do
he's
that.
buffing like Ein's own gold right now. Greater magic resist, greater strength, greater
Yeah.
haste.
I'll,
Keep going.
It's a magic
I'll-
aura.
You can keep going until until you do your first aggressive action. The aggressive action will not go off. It will be your first action once you roll your initiative like that. But you can keep buffing if you want.
Is it bad that I just want to while he's buffing, push him off the cliff?
Well, if I gave you haste, Grung, you'll be able to try 4 times.
He hasted himself.
Also, I
Heroes?
hasted you, and then I
Oh,
gave
okay.
you Stone Skin.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't see that on the.
They're above his regeneration.
They're above.
Give
they're
me a
above
bone
the
devil.
everything.
Heroes?
I am
don't
not
mind.
seeing anything from you.
That's because it was blind. Let me reveal.
Oh, that would help. Maybe I
Yeah.
should not blind things.
Yeah, there. I've revealed them. But
Yeah,
you
right
can
above his
repost them
regeneration.
too because Zero
Okay.
double clicked on all the things. Summon Fiend is a summoning spell will begin initiative.
Does Stone Skin
Oh,
work if I already
okay.
have physical resistance?
I'll hold
You
off on
take
that
the
then.
greater resistance, whichever is higher.
Okay,
Oh.
mine is.
Oh, well, hey, Zeris,
Uh-huh.
you get Stone Skin.
Oh,
All right.
what does that do?
This is a lot of
okay.
spells being cast.
to the fey creatures behind us. Do you want to actually go inside here so nothing of harm comes to you?
No,
All
we want to help.
24 Oh, you want to help?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think.
Never mind,
Listen.
you already have resistance 5 to physical.
We don't think either.
This is a
Uh,
bad idea. And he points at everybody else at the south.
McGee!
We don't want to compound that with another bad idea.
McGee, you get the stone skin. Everyone
Yeah,
else has high
thank you.
resistance. Yeah.
I'll use my telepathy to speak to Grung.
Okay.
Let's
Elevator
dive
music.
on each one of them like it's like it's Dark Souls.
Okay.
Plunging attack.
I
Plunging
go.
attack.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
woo!
All right.
Miracle.
All right. We're gonna do the initiatives.
I'm gonna die here.
Well, I'm not gonna hold back now. Y'all are in the way, and that is what it is.
That's
Hey,
fine. I have regeneration. I should be okay.
Good luck and
Um,
Godspeed, everyone.
Let me roll my thingy majig. Okay.
Your initiative?
Oh, it did not roll. Why not?
I don't
There it
know.
went. I clicked roll and nothing happened. Oh. Harrows, come on, man. If I get absolutely bodied here, I'll be very upset. I have like 4 spells on me. I'll be very sad.
All right, McGee, you will be first.
I will be. Not quite sure what I want to make of this just yet, but I
souffle.
think it's time for this.
Mm.
Is it? Is that the button? I think that is. Hold
Draw
up.
the lightning.
Hold up. Yes, I think.
Calling out to the skies, you summon a bolt of lightning to strike through a foe above you, or
Okay.
and down into the weapon or your body, charging with electrical power.
All right. Which foe?
I can see this one.
This one? All right.
The right-hand one, yes.
Yep. $27.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
then I just roll damage now, I assume? I haven't done
Yes.
this spellcasting thing before.
I find that very sad to be 13th level in a magic campaign and not have done
Never
it before.
used a magic before.
All right.
To be
so
fair, my usual brand of magic has worked fine so far.
it does 11 points of damage as you strike it with a thunderbolt.
Good.
No. Now is your sword now imbued as well?
I think so. Yeah, for the rest of the spell's duration, which is a minute. So I just drag this onto me and that does it. Looks good. And then for my last action, I'll stand next to Assumption.
Okay.
Nice.
End my turn.
All right. Azure Worm. It sees something that's falling towards it. It's going to target it. And then it's going to go, nom, 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 nom.
Oh, does the plunging attack not count as a surprise attack?
No, there
No.
in the
Oh.
realm of Pathfinder, there are no surprise rounds.
I hate that. I think I hate all of you now.
I wasn't the one who did this.
We've known this.
I
We
have not
have.
known this.
We've known this.
Who are you?
Improved grab.
You can do it.
So Grung,
No.
you're gonna take that. And it's gonna swallow you as a free action.
As expected.
That's funny.
So
I dove in here with you.
We're gonna
Inside-
fight our way out from the inside.
yep. I'm going to need. Yep. Oh, no. It's going to use this as an attack. Okay. The rupture is 27, by the way.
Yeah. I believe I get for Swallow. I think I need to do a. It does a athletics check.
Mm-hmm. $37.
Good.
And as it swallows you, it's going to digest you for 21 points. I believe that is two of its actions. Now
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning. Always bludgeoning when inside. And, of course, the poison because it bit you. No, not the poison. Nope, it didn't do the stinger. Nope, I'm wrong. Let's see here. Yeah, then it's going to use another digest. -10 to this roll. 41. Crit success. Double this. 56 bludgeoning.
Good God.
I don't think I could do it twice, right? Because it's just like the action and then it.
I believe it's only a one action thing. So you can do it as many times as you have actions, unless it says otherwise. Nope. Swallowed creature is grabbed.
You could just swallow more creatures.
Ah, okay. So
it's free from its grab.
Yeah. All right, Zeros. As you begin your turn, Dajabi appears before you and says to the worms, "Begone from my temple and trouble my high cleric no more. Leave my high priest in peace." And with that, the two worms disperse, burrowing under the ground.
Bye.
Wait, Grog! No!
The encounter is over.
Fuck.
It's fine. This is why I made tunnels.
And Dasher Mubi looks back at Zeros and says, "I do good?"
I really wanted to fight those things.
Can I
thank
attempt
you.
to pilot one of the worms like a mech?
You can attempt to do so, yes.
I would like to pilot it back to the surface.
All right. Do you want it to be a will DC or a fort DC? What are we doing? Are you doing athletics?
Yeah, I'm doing athletics.
Okay. The fort DC is 42.
Damn.
Oh, 40.
Oh,
No, wait. You can have my hero point.
Oh, okay.
The hero's point.
A hero's point?
You know what? You can use my hero point.
No,
Can't stack.
it's a fortune effect.
Fortunes don't stack.
We'll try it next round.
There are no rounds. The goddess
Exactly.
has ended combat.
Gotta have fly. I thought there's this giant bone demon like, "Hey yo, what up?"
Hey, yo, what up?
Oh, wait. I cast Enlarge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hop.
Pop.
I'll crawl back up.
Okay. Yeah, you're not slowed anymore.
You made it!
He's just covered in worm goo.
Ugh.
While Grung's attempting to escape, I'm gonna talk to these guys about their heritage and whatnot.
Yes.
I'll jump up to you. I'll just like step up to you guys.
We have
The 40-foot jump.
We have a rich storied heritage about eating other humanoids alive.
Oh.
I'm ready to get in a book. All right, go on.
Yep. They tell you everything about how they're usually pests to adventurers, and they collect a lot of their things, and for helping them, they give you a reward.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna put it in P for
Death!
party. No, they're not gonna
1
give you
minute,
death.
they get a +1 bonus. Jeez.
Oh, are you gonna eat human flesh?
Hey, I think that's him telling me.
Oh.
Yeah. He gives you his deflecting branch, which he got from a very old and wise Konrasu when their village was founded.
Oh,
It kind of looks like one of Disco's branches that he rips off all the time.
interesting. A +2 striking greater great club. Damn. If I was a strength, oh, I am. I kind of am. Huh?
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin.
Oh, what the? Where did that come from?
No,
Stop.
that's
Jeez.
penguin
Maybe
clubbing.
just
That's
add
something
plus
else.
40 or AC once every minute. Eh.
Oh, the level 14.
Damn.
Thank
if I had
you,
the Conrasu tag. But yes,
You could baseball bat projectiles back at people.
Yes.
that's cool.
Thank you so much for saving us and letting us return home to our village. Now all of us can go back. Thank you so much, High Priest.
I'm just a
Good
giant
team,
bone
Piper.
devil. Go. I just told him to leave.
Okay, and you see that they put down the rope and they begin climbing down, and all 20 of them plus the combatants return to the village.
Look at that. You are a hero, Zeris.
Look at you doing good things for other people.
You
We
don't
knew
know
you
what
had
they
it in
just
you.
signed.
They don't know what they just signed.
I know. That's why it's so funny.
It's so fucking evil. It's so funny that they don't know what they signed up for. It's like student loans telling an 18-year-old you owe us money later.
To be fair, from what I've discerned, they're not exactly friendly to humanoids. They only
True.
kind of eat them.
Yes,
But-
their eternal service to the Dark Lord will be useful. Better than eating corpses up here.
Instead, they'll be eating corpses down there.
Probably. They're probably just gonna
That
turn
sounds
into
kinda funny.
those fleshy things that don't do much.
Eternal service, huh?
Note to self: never sign anything Zeris offers you.
That was above table, by the way.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if Grung
Well-
hadn't become big, then he would have been gone.
Well, Grung, you did it again.
Yeah. Well, I would have. I think I calculated how many rounds I had, because they really weren't doing too much to me with the,
How
with
much
what's it
health
called,
do you have?
like
A
240,
lot.
I might
All
have
of
138.
it.
How do I get
And-
more HP? I need
and I
it.
had like 10 bludgeoning resistance, so I would
Oh
have
wow.
just. I would have, and all I had to do was just do 27 points of piercing damage, and I had 4 attacks, so one of those attacks would be a 20.
I'm very mad that I buffed myself to Kingdom Come, and they just went away. I'm very upset.
You have to
It's okay.
understand, now that you've helped the goddess of this temple, she's helping you.
Dividends.
Yes?
Dividends, Gordon. Should we go downstairs?
Let's let's go down the cliff. Maybe there's something cool down there.
You
Well,
want to
no,
go
there's
down
like
the cliff?
stairs. There's stairs right
stairs.
back there.
Yeah, we'll do the
Stairs?
stairs. That makes more sense.
Stairs?
Stairs.
Right,
Stairs?
Super? No, wait.
Oh.
Wait,
I hold
Carter,
my
come
place
here.
with my god powers. Haha, now I'm first. No.
I mean, at this point, she'll make you first.
Alright.
Ah.
Disco sets up TNT at the top of the stairs. Goodbye, fuckers.
There were some ghosts down there, Samshu. I would hold off.
Thanks for letting me know.
Like, I want to move,
Okay.
but I can't.
WASD.
Right, that works.
It should.
Right.
Or
Thanks,
arrow
yeah, it
keys
works.
if you're old school.
Okay, Zeris, where did you see the ghosts?
In that room, there were two.
I know
massive
exactly where
ghosts.
they are.
Yes. You disappeared before we could fight them, you coward.
That wasn't intentional. Greater things called me. I couldn't resist.
I'm
They
gonna
told me to take off my clothes.
Oh.
I'm gonna pray to our new Eclipse goddess and then just walk.
Okay. So yeah, as you walk into this room, the soul swarms begin coming up, and then Darjurumbe comes in and says, everyone out. Yeah, I forgive you all.
everyone out. Oh,
Yep,
no.
and the soul swarms also go the same way the worms do, because the module's very specific when you ascend Darjamumbe and what she does.
Okay.
Well,
Wonderful.
And look, there's $2.
what is it more
Bonk.
iron golems that she'll just fix for us? Boom.
Bum.
Oh, look, no door.
Oh, look, no door.
Oh, look, no door.
Yeah,
That-
no
that
door.
related to Norberger Herberder.
Hey, Crow, go take a gander over there.
Ah! Samshu! Samshu! It's here! It's here!
I don't know what it is, but Grung, throw me across.
Her.
Yep.
That was a perfect sound.
Ooh, good throw.
Yep. Yep. So Grung
There.
tosses you across.
Oh, the game's.
Yep.
Bloop. There we go.
Is this like a? Is there like a cliff, or is it just like running water?
It's running water from the waterfall. As these 3 water polo men intercept your Samshu.
Water.
Sir, can you please let me go?
I
This
got
one
the
end
ball,
well for you.
gang. I passed the boot.
And I think
I
we'll
promise
leave it.
this won't end well for you.
I think we'll leave it there for next time, because you guys are about to finish this dungeon with one more room.
Good man.
I've just been intercepted.
I cast electric arc. They're dead.
Along with Samshu.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. If I take damage, you are targeted by an enemy strike. I can use this guy. And then one of you can be targeted by his strike. Or I can make themselves target themselves.
Mhm.
True.
Also, I could just run by and pick you up because I got water walk.
Oh, hey.
Come on, Samshu. Anyway, that's for next
Also-
week. It is getting pretty late.
So,
Fantastic.
what did you
Air,
think?
so the electric arc would ignore him?
Ton of fun.
What is the impression from this session?
I am having fun. But
I have healing
with all of our
spells
people
now.
here, we are a little overpowered.
Are you? How long did it take you to open a garage door?
All right.
Garage
all-
doors
I
are
said
different.
in
They
combat.
are
That's fair. In combat, we're
encounters.
good. In terms of using brains, not so much.
It's
We all
because
noticed it,
6
though.
brains don't work 6 times as effectively
Yeah.
as 6 times the actions per round.
Yes.
I'm wondering what boon I'll get for sending those 27 thingamajigs to Asmodeus.
The thingamajigs? The Fae?
Yeah, whatever they were. Yeah.
The Fae crocodiles.
I don't remember the name of servants. So, just to be more evil.
I
Jesus.
hope- I hope
There's so
Asmodeus
evil.
doesn't feel that way about his servants.
I
Oh.
mean, look, I'm under no romantic impressions here.
27.
Careful not,
20.
to cut, careful not to cut yourself on that edge, Chief.
Yeah, true.
Really, Zerus? You thought 27 was going to be impressive for me when I got hundreds from this dude named Judas? Judas, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my
god.
Oh my god! Shut up. that like you told me to cut myself. Damn, that was.
Also, this guy named Light Yagami, for some reason, sending me like
All right,
10,000.
so you just leave
Oh,
the-
27.
This is where I would disconnect if I was the owner of the server.
Oh, no.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer almost had as many as you.
Oh my god.
I
So, hey.
feel like there's one of my fellow countrymen as well.
I
Thank
don't
you for
I
a
don't know
fantastic
why
session.
Payazo decided, like these 2 encounters, yeah, she interferes and just like tells them to go away, basically. And I'm just like, okay, fine.
I was so hyped to flex my new powers.
I know.
And then there's just like, nope. I'm like, why?
All those spells.
Getting blue balled by your new goddess.
Because we very rarely get the opportunity to pre-buff, mostly because we don't send like a scout forward.
You were
But
in a
still.
perfect position because you knew where the worms were. You knew that they were distracted with one another, and the even the crocodile people basically told you they're right down there. You had a vantage where you could cast spells and they wouldn't notice you.
Thanks for the heal spells, by the way.
Don't thank me. Thank your new goddess, High Priest.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
To shreds, you say?
That's right, you say. I'm not sure about how the cosmology works here, but this is very interesting.
Yeah, anyone with the blood of Chohar that is a Sun King like that can ascend in Mazzali. But for some reason, Walenka isn't in the heavens with them. I wonder why.
Not accepted by 3 gods.
He doesn't have his degree yet.
So,
What?
Still
He's
trying.
a 10 years old.
Hypothetically speaking,
So?
200 years experience. That's what everyone wants.
For a 10-year-old.
Volcanic gets his power from the sun, right? He's a sun god, or
Oh,
vice
yeah.
versa, or whatever, right?
Yeah, you've heard the bright lines describe that he shrivels up without the sun at nighttime. That's why he keeps
Okay,
everyone away from him.
So we have a goddess of the eclipse,
Yes.
which, if Avatar: The Last Airbender has taught me anything,
Oh,
is
God.
good at nighttime. So
For 18 minutes, the Fire Lord will lose his fire bending.
Exactly.
And will link.
But not his gun bending.
so we can potentially assassinate an incarnated god.
Maybe if you.
I thought we
wanted
weren't supposed to kill children. Hold on.
Yeah,
That was
that's
one of the
another good-
rules.
That's another good point. The tyrant is a 10-year-old.
For how many years?
At least 100.
So 100.
Yeah. At this point, he
Aang?
chooses not to grow up.
He's
So
the avatar.
I think we do find a moment to talk with the god kid and see what got them to ascension. If that's their own choice, or was that maybe forced on them?
So when he ascended, and the council knows this, basically Cheliax invaded before House Thrun took over, and they were going to take over the city. Walenka basically was put on display like a trophy after they discovered him within the necropolis, because he was betrayed 100 years prior by the council, who killed him. Now the new council basically put him on display saying oh, he's going to come back and everything, blah blah blah, and then he did come back, and he fried all the invaders, and he basically only kept them alive because he wants people to run the day-to-day affairs that he doesn't want to bother with.
But did he choose ascension?
He just woke up one day after being dead.
I mean, that's not how that works, as we just saw. There had to be some type of ritual, and then for him to have to get accepted by the 3 sun gods, we should actually ask the sun gods, did you accept Lenka?
You can still ask them that next time. Also,
Next time.
you've got tablets the Pharaoh wants to take a look at. They may have answers too. Any questions?
No.
Nah, this was just a grand old time. Thanks, Bramble.
No problem. Thank you for coming, guys. I'm glad we had the entire group this time.
Hell yes.
I know. It's rare if that happens.
Yes.
It do. But
It's
every
very
time it
fun
does, it's a
and
good
funny
time.
when we're all here because we're all weird.
Yes.
Mm,
I like it. I like it.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go outside